Can y'all hear me?
I'm muted. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
It's broken. I broke it.
You broke it.
I broke it.
Oh man,
Omar
I'm broken
Omar's
it.
Omar's muted too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Omar muted himself. Why is the screen?
I don't know. That happened to me too. I muted myself too. I'm like, wait a minute.
Uh it's killing me.
That happened to me too. I muted myself too. I'm like, wait a minute.
Epic fail.
Epic fail.
Wait, to start it off.
I know. I
Fail.
thought I should have tried it out before I actually.
I know.
I'm like, let's just do it. I made an intro and it was epic fail. Next time.
I like it though. I like the intro.
Yeah, it's got some music.
It's got the beat. It's got the beat, man.
Yeah.
It's going.
That's
it's going.
right.
Beat going.
So
Yeah.
this is a new type of show, I guess. Is it really new? Not really. We were calling it
Yeah,
couch.
it's newish.
Newish.
Yeah,
couch,
newish. Yeah.
Our new to mythics couch episodes. Jay came up with Legion Kings. And I'm like, yeah, man, for sure. That's what I'm talking about. Legion Kings. So Legion Kings is the three of us, but I always am happy to have people joining us. We did one with Larry, who's here a few weeks ago, and it was phenomenal. We had a great time. So I do want to open it up for other people. I will post a link. So if you guys are down to share the couch with some friends, yeah, for sure. Okay, let me post the link and we will get it going. But yeah, we're not, this is just Fridays, maybe other days, but usually Friday nights or every other Friday night, we will do something like this. Nothing that we really plan, right, guys? We just kind of throw it out and and see how it goes. There we go. There's the link right there. So if anyone wants to hop on, they're welcome to. How you guys doing, man? Wait. Wait a second. Before we go any further, moment of silence.
Yeah.
I was shocked when I saw that today.
Dang. I was not prepared.
Such an incredible actress, man.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. Like
it had already been a week, yeah. And a friend, Alyssa, came up to me at work and she's like, "Did you hear who died?" And I'm like, "Oh man, who?" Catherine O'Hara. And like my other coworkers who are young, they're like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Oh man, you guys need to go back and watch some movies, man."
I loved her in Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, she was a classic. We got TJ, man. What's up, TJ? How you doing, man?
TJ.
How you doing?
What's shaking, folks? I got to go turn the volume off in the other room.
Look like a Sith Lord right now with that hood on. Look at this, man.
Good.
Turn us to the dark side.
Good.
This is my hooded cardigan.
Okay. Say, strike me down with all of your hatred.
Yeah, I should become more powerful.
Ultimate power.
Oh man.
But yeah, she was awesome, man. And definitely a loss. But I mean, as we get older, that's life, man. People that are older than us start passing,
People we grew up watching.
Yeah, people we grew up with.
I mean, I think something Mike Tyson said. Don't quote me here, but he said something about life is all about losing. You lose your hair, you lose your teeth, you lose people. I mean, that's part of life. But the important thing is just enjoying it while it's there. You know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Carpe diem.
Mike Tyson and his quotes.
Right?
Yeah.
Wise man.
No.
Let's say hi to the
He been through
guys.
some stuff.
We had
Now
some
and now Kith.
Like kiss. Like
we
kiss.
had some confusion. We were gonna do the show at 9, but then we were thinking that Jeremy and Eric were still gonna be talking. What time did they stop? Was it 9? They actually ended at 9, right? It was like a 30-minute.
Jeremy's still on Off-World right now talking
Oh,
about.
is he? Okay.
Yeah, I just saw that like, oh dang. I was like, uh-oh.
I was trying to work on this intro, so I didn't get a chance to watch Off-World.
It's all good.
But let's say hi to the people in the chat. Anyways, I thought it was going to be at 9, but then we changed it to 10, but then we were not all on the same page. And so the live kind of started at 9, so people were making comments already. And so I'm like, guys, it's 10. Omar said 10 also, so sorry about that to the confusion. Usually it'll be around 10, me and Omar's time. What time is it for you, Jay?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, okay.
And TJ too.
Not too bad, not too bad. Brian says, hey guys. Larry, where you at, Larry? Hop on, buddy, if you want, man. You're welcome to. Anyone that's in the chat is welcome to hop on. How you getting on, man? Those figures are the cat's arse. Well said. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Mm-hmm.
Twizzler, hey everyone.
Hey Twizzler.
Oh, what's up, dude? That's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's a good dude.
He's all right.
James Samudio. I can't do it like Curtis Udio. Larry says, I may only get Arcan. Haven't decided if I'll pick up the other fig.
That one looks good.
I'm the other way. I'm going the other way. I'm getting two of the sweet ladies.
Yeah, the lady she looks really good.
Benny, my boy. Hey,
those
everyone.
new hips.
Benny's
the man. Benny 2 times. Benny 2 times.
Those new legs.
Yo. New music. Yeah, man. I worked on the intro and it's not quite right, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, let's get it.
Oh man. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. I can hear you. A big black box. Yeah, it was messed up. It was needs a little fine tuning. Heinrich says, Schmerber, what are you doing? That is a great question. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this is all me messing up. It's failed because I'm not there with you. Well, Benny, I posted the link, man. Posted the link. Yeah, glad we got her in Beetlejuice. Glad we got her for another Beetlejuice. Yeah, she was good, man. She was classic, man.
The last Beetlejuice movie had a whole lot going on, but it was it was really special to see, despite all of that. It had some flaws, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. And having her in there really made it special.
It was entertaining for sure.
Yeah.
It was. You know, my wife's a huge Beetlejuice fan, and when we went, you know, we were like, it was fun. I wish that the fight between Beetlejuice and what's her name? I can't remember her name, but I thought that was going to go longer. But
Monica Bellucci, maybe.
Monica Bellucci, yeah, Monica.
Yeah, that could have been a whole separate movie or something like that. But nonetheless, yeah, like I had a few nitpicks here and there, but overall, my feeling on it was it felt so much like Beetlejuice, and it was so entertaining, and it took me back to that Tim Burton world that I was like, I'll really let any of my complaints pass.
Yeah, agreed.
It took me back to that place that I loved when I was like 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah. I didn't finish the second Beetlejuice. I was into it, and then my wife kind of lost interest, so I just paused it, and I'm like, I'll go back to it, and I never did go back to it, but I need to because
it's got a lot of storylines going around on it. Like you can get lost for sure, but if you do go ahead and watch it to the end, that they do kind of a special end scene that is very much in the spirit of the original Beetlejuice, the kind of climax scene of the movie. It's very Tim Burton. It's very weird. It's absurd. It's ridiculous, and it's kind of everything you would want from a big Beetlejuice climax scene. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I hadn't seen Tim Burton in a while. It seemed like he had taken some time off.
Did he just do the Beetlejuice movie? Part
Yeah,
two?
I'm saying like that. I hadn't seen him in a while until Beetlejuice. What's up, Benny?
Oh.
Benny. What's up, brother?
Hey, Benny.
What
guys doing?
Going all right. What's yourself, brother?
Hi to my good buddy Mark, Mr. C, the man, the dial master. He actually let me claim this tavern scene that he was working on. I did not expect it. I wish I had pictures. I didn't. We got Larry here. Come on in, Larry. How you doing, Larry?
I'm doing all right, man. How's it going, guys?
Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, but he had this dio. He's just working like nonstop. For
Greg, is there a place we can see all of his dios? I mean, does he have an Instagram?
Yes, he's got an Instagram. Let me see if I can put that up.
Because I'd be interested in. I need some dios.
Need some dios. Yeah, let me find it real quick. Here we go. Went straight to his. Let me see here, guys.
Yo, Omar, I got you on that. I didn't forget you yet.
Don't worry, bro. Take your time, man. We're good.
Working, man. Working. I just got home from work right now. That's 14 hours.
Man, workhorse.
Fucking cold out there, bro. Freezing out there, bro.
All right, can you guys see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So this right here is the one that he made, and I was just like, "Hey, man, I love this," and he's like, "Do you want to claim it?" And I'm like, "Can I? Please." Yeah, and so this is mine. He's gonna bring this to CarverCon, and he also made furniture. He made a window. There's a ceiling for it. It's just insane.
Oh wow!
So look at the wood. I mean, it looks like wood, guys. Look at
nice.
The cracks in the plaster.
Is this a 3D print or is this like hand built from XPS?
Hand built, yeah, it's hand built.
Yeah, I use a lot of XPS foam when I build dios, and that's something I really learned looking at all the amazing stuff people had at Legion's Con. That making it a corner piece like that, where you have a perpendicular angle, two walls meeting with a floor, gives you so many more angles, so many more degrees that you can take a photo from to create a really amazing image. Whereas if you just have a floor and a wall, you are incredibly limited.
Right.
And this is something I've been learning as I've been making dios. I'm like, I can only get so many shots when it's just a floor and a wall. When you create that corner piece like that, like what we're looking at, you dramatically increase your ability to take shots from so many different angles. And it's really, if you're gonna make a wall and a floor, go ahead and make two walls meeting in a corner and a floor, because what you gain for it is that much better, just for that much more effort.
Gives you more options, TJ.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg, can you go back to that the brick wall?
This one?
No, the one before, the picture before it. Before you went to the tavern part.
Okay, let me see.
You had like a gladiator standing
there.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I want those blocks. I want something like that.
You just got to tell Mark, Mr. C, say, "Hey, man,
Mr. C, I want something like that." I'll hit you up, man.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm a fan, and super nice guy. I had him on the show a while back, him and Brian Lynn, and just a really good show. Really nice guy. And just I love to see people's creativity. That's kind of my thing. I just love to pump other people up and show off the stuff that they make. Just really amazing artistry. So yeah, check out his stuff. Reach out to him via Instagram.
Yeah, most definitely.
And if you're gonna make it to CarverCon, put your order in. He is He is down for it.
Unfortunately, I won't be at CarverCon.
What, Omar?
I won't make it to CarverCon, man.
Well, I'll pick it up for you.
Okay, that's perfect.
Well, I mean, he lives in
I'm picking
Florida.
up. I'm picking up stuff for you for
Yeah.
Toylanta. So yeah, there you go.
Mark,
That
where are
would-
you at, Mark? Mark is in Florida somewhere. I just don't know where.
Oh, is
You
it
guys,
really?
you guys could be neighbors.
Oh,
Who
okay.
knows?
Perfect.
This wood grain texture, man. Yeah,
Oh,
That's impressive.
it's pretty exceptional.
Yeah, he's
I-
Mark's
wood
next
grain
level.
texture is it's an interesting texture to try to get, because a lot of the tools that you would use to try to carve those lines into the foam also just kind of rip the foam apart. So it's tough to get those really clean, like wood grain lines that are actually carved in there with some depth. And obviously, like, he's doing a beautiful job of it here. Like, it's so convincing as wood grain.
Mm.
Yeah, he's masterful. I think this is the one that he made for Dub.
Oh wow.
Oh
Yeah, that's
I
wow!
think this is Dub's. Maybe this is not Dub's. He did one for Dub that's got like a dungeon, and it's just insane. But I love that collapsing brick.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And look at this. Look at the scale. I mean, Elijah
Oh,
next to
man.
this.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
Imagine what you can do with that. That's amazing.
Man,
I want it.
Yeah.
my wife. I would get
Beautiful.
divorced. She would be like, "No, man."
That's awesome.
How the
man.
world would go.
I'm like, "Can I put this in
reminds
in the dining room? Let's put this in the dining
That-
room, babe."
That reminds me of the scene when the Mountain and the Hound were fighting in Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Towards
Okay,
the
this
end.
is
Yeah.
Dubs right here. This is Dubs right here, I believe.
Oh,
Hey.
wow.
And he brought it to Legion's Con, I think, but I didn't see it. I don't know where I was, but
wow.
I feel like I'm watching one of the old behind the scenes, like Star Wars
Right?
documentaries.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Or Lord of the
massive
Rings.
miniatures.
Behind
Yeah.
the Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have
Sinbad
dreams
or
about
something.
those. Like, I wanted them in my room. I wanted that, like, Millennium Falcon that was as big as my couch. I wanted it in my house.
Mm.
That's awesome.
look at that.
That's insane.
Just the size. I mean,
Gorgeous, beautiful.
insane.
Yeah,
150 hours. Jeez.
150.
150 hours.
That's insane. I mean,
Took a couple years.
that's a commitment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going to be at CarverCon July 11th. So please check out. Please try to go if you can. It's going to be an awesome show.
Yeah, I hope I can make it.
I should be able to make it. I don't know. It's not that far for me.
July.
We got time, guys. We got time
I might make it in July. We'll see.
in July.
Try.
We got Rocco. Rocco just sold me one of his stands. One of his green stands. Thanks, Rocco. Appreciate that, buddy.
Rocco.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun show, man. I like it because Brian Lynn is focusing on the creators. You know what I mean? He's not like trying to get, I mean, yes, of course he would love, like, super vendors like the Horsemen and stuff like that, but he really wants like the creators, the people that do customs and dios and stuff like that. And I really think that that's a cool and unique kind of approach. You know what I mean? He's doing it for the people, and people are showing up, man.
That's awesome.
People are
That's
going
great.
to be bringing some big pieces with me to CarverCon. I think he's shipping them to Brian, and then Brian's setting them up. I think that's what they were saying they're doing. I have a hotel and I've been drafted to work the community event. Yeah, so I guess Brian was saying he was on a few Sundays ago.
What's going on,
And
Terrence?
what was that?
No, say hi to Terrence.
Oh, and I guess so. As you walk in, to the left is the Horseman table, and then to the left of them is like the community center, and that's where Terrence is setting up. But I'm not sure what Terrence has got setting up, so he can let us know, or maybe it's a surprise. I don't know. Did you see the new release from Brian Burke, Ashen Oath? Yes, I don't have any slides of that. I can check it out though on the. What do you guys think of that Ashen Oak? You guys down for
Oh
it?
God, I'm down for it.
I'll be backing it. I'll be backing it for sure.
I
Looks
need to look
good.
into that more. I saw it at
Yes.
con,
Yes.
and yeah, like it was very intriguing, and I kept saying I need to go back and see what that's about, and then something else would get my attention. I mean, you know what Legion's Con's about. And then and then I never got back to it and check it out. So like I've been curious about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks rad. Let me see if I can. Oh, there it is, right there. It looks amazing.
Yeah,
I
look
can't
cool.
wait to get it in hand to kind of to feel how they articulate and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, again, you know, just the way those figures are, man. It's so fantasy and sci-fi horror, and it's a great mix, man. He did a really good job of really touching all those genres.
Mm,
Yeah.
I agree.
Bless
Bless you.
you.
Bless you. Bless you.
So he says this is a full look at Vesperon and the infamous Eventide mask. Bless you. There are
Bless you,
some minor
bless you.
details I'm working on, but this is how you can expect the Eventide to look. Except the character Curfew has something very interesting about him that you'll love. Reveal soon. Very cool. So it's kind of like a half mask. It looks like it goes kind of maybe pop the head off and then put the mask, or maybe it slides over the top. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But I'm noticing this guy doesn't have the split toe thing that the other figures do. So it's cool that they're not all sharing everything. This figure definitely seems unique to the other ones.
Yeah, I love the pauldrons on this guy.
Yeah, I do
'Cause
too.
I remember me sculpting that like a few months ago and showing some early concepts of that, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty badass.
But the setup kind of looks similar to the Four Horsemen figures. You know, basically the waist piece that connects. You connect the upper chest piece to the lower ball joint of the legs, and the torso, and they come together. I mean, I'm just speculating, but it kind of looks similar, which is fine by me. I'm not saying hey, reinvent everything. It looks great. It's nice to get other different armor types for our mythic shelves.
Yeah, it's very interchangeable. You know, you can definitely, mix that in with your mythics,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
Perfect fine.
Yeah. I know he said the size is going to be like 7.5 inches tall, so they're going to be a little taller, but
Yeah.
they'll still mix well.
Or like you were saying last weekend, Omar, like it'll go good like Aliens and Prometheus kind of stuff.
Yeah, especially those other figures that he was
Engineers.
showing.
They look like the engineers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How the bone design is all over the armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of glad that this guy is not like those other, you know what I mean? It's kind of different.
Yeah.
In that sense, it's more of kind of a classic armor type on this guy as opposed to the other. You know what I mean? So they're not all exactly the same. You know how like as the kids, the Micronauts kind of all had the same look. These guys are definitely different. Let's see. Terrence says Brian has drafted Gina and I because we have become known for handling community art events at cons like 1,000 Swigs and the Kit Bash at IshCon. Okay. We know your pedigree. I just was wondering what it is that you'll be doing. My presumption is it won't be a pop and swap with leads. Okay, so maybe he's not sure yet. Maybe they're still working on it. Sounds good. I'm hearing some like popping. Is that you, Benny? You popping, buddy?
Popping like what?
It's like a
Pop
popping
locking.
sound.
Pop locking. Pop pop.
It's like a crackling or popping sound. I don't know what that is.
I heard it earlier too. But
Could have been my headset probably. I was trying to fix it. You still
I
hear
don't
it?
I don't hear it now.
There you go.
Yeah. There it goes. It's doing it again.
I think it might be the headset. Hold up.
Is it? Okay.
I'll just mute it for now.
Okay. I was talking about the way Ashen Oath will work. Oh, it won't pop and swap with Legions. Yeah, I wouldn't think that it would. I mean, you could probably make it, but two completely different toy lines.
Yeah.
I was just saying that they have a similarity in the way, like their engineering. It looks like.
Like they'll fit with the Mythic Legions and
Yeah,
you can put them on the
like on
same
the
shelf
shelf.
and
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Heck,
Exactly.
even like like we said earlier, like NECA Alien toys and everything fit with those too.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser, yep.
I think he said he was working on a female, so I'll be happy to see that. But yeah, you could see the difference in these armor types here.
That's cool, man. Yeah, that's cool.
That's rad. I mean, look at the
You know,
sharp
I'm a skeleton guy, so that's cool, man.
all the sharp teeth that he's got on
Yeah.
his skull. That's pretty rad.
I did like. Was this the one at Legion's on where it was? You went and figured out your Ashen Oath name at the booth.
Yeah.
You can still do that too. If you reach out to Roberto Suarez in the community, he will give you a name. It's pretty cool.
That's very. I like that. That's a very cool interactive way to bring people in, because anytime you see something like that online, like take this quiz and find out which Game of Thrones character you are or whatever. I mean, it could be the dumbest thing, but it's just like, I want to know what my character, I want to know what my thing is. Like, how do I interact with this world? And it's like, oh, I can figure out what my Ashen Oath name is. Even if I don't know what Ashen Oath is, like, I want to know what my name is. Like, I get, like, let me figure that out. Like, that's a very cool way to bring people in.
I agree. Yep, I agree.
Hey, TJ.
Yo, what's up?
What you doing? What you doing tomorrow?
I don't think I have any plans tomorrow.
We got the toy show tomorrow. If you want to come by.
Bad Astronaut?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get up there. Sounds good.
All right. I'll see you there.
All right, cool.
Jay, you better take pictures. You better send me some stuff, man.
Yeah, yes, of course. Of course. You know I got y'all.
Be like, hey, you got this. Hey, you got this. Hey, you got this. Like,
yeah. Did I mention to you about that yesterday or a few days ago? I'm going to the toy show this coming Saturday, and if there's anything y'all interested in, I'll let me know. Yeah. Well, I'll take pictures and then y'all tell me. But
damn right.
You selling more Marvel Legends up there?
Yeah, Marvel Legends, Transformers. I'm just not gonna get rid of this Unicron over here. I think that's the only one I'm not gonna get rid of.
If you guys want any Marvel Legends or DC McFarlane, hit me up, dude. I have a whole bunch of them brand new in box, just sitting here. So let me know.
You done with DC and Marvel?
Yeah, pretty much, dude. I'm so far into Mythics, dude. I
gotta make room for Four Horsemen.
Yeah, I got with Mythics, and now you got Infinite, and I first started off with Cosmic, so I have a whole bunch of Cosmic first. So yeah, man. And then now Operation Monster Force got me hooked, so I'm into that. Warhammer. So I'm yeah.
Yeah, I mean we talked about Marvel and DC a couple of weekends ago. It's just like been there, done that.
Now it's just pick and choose. Now for me, it's like I'll pick and choose which ones I like. If I like this figure or that figure, I'll get it. But before, I used to be a completionist. I used to get everything that came out.
Same. Especially Marvel Legends.
The only thing Hasbro I still buy most of is G.I. Joe Classified, because I love my G.I. Joe Classified. But aside from that, Marvel and Star Wars, I pick and choose too. I don't get everything, so.
Speaking of Marvel and DC, y'all want to talk about the DC stuff that we saw earlier this week?
So with that, like what we were talking about on the phone the other day, yesterday.
Oh yeah.
With that, I know that what DC, what Mattel is doing is they're doing the same thing that they're doing with the wrestling figures. They're doing the 3 tiers. Like the wrestling figures, they have the main event, then they have the elites, and then they have the ultimates. I don't know if any of you guys collect any wrestling figures. I do. So it's, The main events are your kitty figures. They have the less articulation. They're the ones that you could throw around against the wall, whatever else. They're more for kids so they can play around in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
The elites have the cloth goods, have more articulation. They may have a second head. They have the all the apparel, the removable hats, glasses, whatever else, jackets, and everything else. And then the ultimates are the ones that have 3 or 4 separate heads, 2 or 3 different cloth goods, a bunch of hands, a bunch of uniforms. You could probably make 2 or 3 figures out of one.
Oh wow!
You know, that kind of stuff. So
How much are those?
So the ultimates usually run about $40. The elites usually run around $27.99,
Mm-hmm.
24 or $27.99, and then the main events are usually $19.99. They're $20. So what they showed for DC was the main event type of line, the kitty ones.
The kitty
I
ones.
know that they're going to make the elite, and I know they're going to make the ultimates.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it all goes and everything like that. But I mean, it's going to be an expensive line to collect, dude.
I mean, I remember the kitty ones. I remember when we all saw. I remember we were talking about it. We were just like, and we didn't know it was the kitty ones at that moment.
Yeah,
and we were like, they don't look too bad. But then we found out with the kitty ones, you know, they kind of like got
right.
some
They
of
were
us
on
a
the
bit
same
more
line.
excited.
They were on the same line as McFarlane Super Friends line.
Right.
You know, so it was like, well, what's this? You know, but then as I dug in deeper, I saw that Mattel is doing the same thing that they did with the wrestling figures, and they're going with that. And they kind of do the same thing with Masters of the Universe too, because you have your Origins, you have your cartoon, you have your Masterverse. You know, so they do have the different tiers as well. So
they're throwing a wide net to try and get as many fans as they can.
Yeah.
Is that new Mattel, the different lines, is that this year or next year?
It's gonna be the kid one's supposed to be this year.
Is it this year? Okay.
The adult one's gonna be the beginning sometime next year.
Oh, the adult one is okay.
They you see they kind of threw shade at Hasbro talking about like the
I
Legends
saw it,
or something
new
like that.
Legends, yeah.
Yeah, the Legends.
And then Hasbro came out and said Legends already here, bub. I was like, ooh, I kind of like that. I want them to do more stuff like that. I kind of want them to do more stuff like that. That'll hype people up and you show like this rivalry between the two.
Right.
I think Marvel Legends has picked up. Hasbro's picked up their game with Marvel Legends.
I think so, but they have to. I mean,
they have to. Yeah, no,
they're competing, you know, against these smaller toy lines that are just killing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, let's be honest. The smaller toy lines and the third-party toys are making the better toys right now.
Yeah, it really are.
All there is to it. I mean,
and they see that, and they want a piece of the pie.
Yep. Yep.
Nobody's not gonna buy a Spider-Man with just 2 extra hands and $27.99. Like no, you have to give us more on a Bucky body or whatever.
Right.
Nobody's not gonna do that anymore.
Yeah.
Terrence says it's funny when we were kids, we played with simple plastic toys and made fun of boys who played with dolls. Now we pay for figures that come with soft goods and then buy extra outfits for them. I try not to like make
Evolution.
that association.
It's the circle of life, dude.
We're playing with dolls, but it is kind of, especially when you have a hot toy. Like I had some hot toys. My brother-in-law came over one time. He's like, "What are all these dolls that you have here in these glass cabinets?" I'm like, "Bro,
there's nothing worse when somebody comes to your house and they look at your action figures and they say, "What are all these dolls?" That pisses me off, dude.
No, hey,
that scene from Spaceballs, right? It's like, no, sir, I did not catch you playing with your dolls again.
Dolls are more like
Ranger.
Barbies.
Ooh, we got the Mezco one. Nice.
Dolls, you know?
Yeah, I picked that up a couple weeks ago.
That's a big box.
Yeah. For only $350. Normally goes for $400. So,
Larry, where are you going to put that, dude?
Yeah.
I got individual Ranger shells in my DTOF, so each one's going to go there. Now I just got to find the green and white. And I was looking for green, and he's going like over $500 on eBay. It's like I'm not paying that.
Jeez.
He's 95 normal, and I'm not paying $500 for one.
Mezco is crazy.
Tommy will always be more expensive than any one of them.
Yeah.
Tom, the Green Ranger.
Yeah, Tommy's always going to be super expensive. I don't think White's out yet, but I haven't seen it out yet because I haven't been able to find it anywhere. So
did he really call them figurines? I missed that. I watched it. I watched.
I didn't see it.
I didn't miss him calling them figurines. well.
So I thought they were going to play the video and then but I thought that the video or the documentary was going to be part of like the presentation.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they
It was
had
separate.
released it ahead of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't watch it. I haven't seen it yet.
So what did you guys think of the release?
I think it's cool.
Yeah, it
I
looks
think it's
awesome.
cool.
I mean, are you guys in? Or are you gonna get what? There's
I mean,
Archon.
I'm in because the dragon,
Yeah.
basically. The price is a little bit, I don't. For me, the price should have been a little bit less. I think. I mean, I don't care who says.
I agree.
I was kind of expecting it to be in that area between
I-
70 and 80.
For me, I
I
think the
talked
price
to
was-
Omar. I said, Omar, remember I said that was going to be about $80. I
Yeah.
said he's going to be about 80.
No,
But-
you said it's either going to be $80 or it's going to be $100.
Oh yeah,
And
yep.
It's
And you know what's
$100 on retail. It's $100. And
Right,
it's,
both
But the sale is $80. Yeah,
yeah,
That is
75.
funny.
Yeah.
So I was correct,
Yeah.
but I was wrong at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Now for 75 with all the new articulation and the new
Mhm.
parts and everything else, it's okay. That's cool. But I'm definitely pre-ordering it because for 100, I'm sorry.
yeah, I know. I was thinking that too. It's
Yeah.
almost like it forces your hand. If you're kind of on the fence, it's like I kind of like it, but I don't know, because I was kind of saying before this that I would probably wait until it hit the tables or something. But
No.
$100 is
You can't wait for the
Can't
tables.
wait.
No,
No,
you got
He's
to pre-order
badass.
it.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that.
you got to pre-order it because
Yeah.
At least pick one up. Like
Yeah.
at least pick. You're gonna pick. Even if you don't want it afterwards, then you put it. You can sell it for retail price. You know what I mean? And
yeah. Chaos says I have Sailor Moon action dolls.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no,
Yeah.
ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
But the female's nice too. The female, they reminds me of like a the Queen of the Dam, Aliyah from the movie.
Yeah. When I saw the female, like, oh, shit,
when I saw
damn
her,
it.
it reminded me of Flash
I
Gordon.
need that.
Yeah, I thought like what was it?
Very
John
flat.
Carter and
Yeah, John Carter. Yep.
yeah.
I was
that
thinking
was-
Selma
Anything
Hayek
for Zeta. Anything
from
for
Dust to
Zeta.
Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. From Dust to Dawn. Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
All she's
Zeta-
missing is that big old
Santana.
snake.
So,
Yeah, we need a snake now.
so are you guys going to pre-order these figures? or-
I will. I will
drink
do
champagne.
probably 2 of her.
I actually like her more than the dragon. I'm sorry.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So I pre-ordered the Archon 1. I ordered 1, and I pre-ordered 3 of her.
My man. My man.
I guess you're gonna make it from Dust to Dawn custom then, huh?
So I pre-ordered 3 because I love the look without the crown,
Yeah, I
Mhm.
do too. I do too.
and I want the look with the crown. So I ordered 2 to have the different looks, and then the 3rd to custom.
Mm.
That's cool.
Yeah, she looks.
That's good. That looks good.
Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered any of them yet. I'm probably just gonna get Archon,
Yeah.
but
I might end up getting both, but I'm just gonna wait just a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that basic female body. You know what I mean? You can do a lot of different customs with that.
Yeah,
It looks-
that's what I was thinking too, Greg. Like, oh man, the customs on there is gonna be crazy.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I said.
Jay.
The minute I saw that, I was
Crazy.
like, yeah, that's gonna be.
All your pop and swaps, Jay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh, you already know.
Mhm.
Oh man, I'm like the guy, behind the tree to be like,
Yep, that's right.
like, yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, I'm thinking new Ravina right there, man. Just put a hooded head on her or something, or you could just call her Ravina right there.
It's gonna be great. Okay. I'll see you, Joe. What's his name? God dog it. Here we go.
Maganello.
Maganello. Maganello.
Even I pronounce it wrong all the
What
time.
is the pronunciation? What's the
I'm gonna call him Flash Thompson from Spider-Man.
Well, yeah.
Joey
And
M?
we've got plenty of time. We've got 22 days. So
Joey
Yeah.
Mang.
But then you
Yeah,
also
there we
have
go. Joey Man.
the freaking the Kickstarter.
the role playing game will start like right when it ends, I think, or maybe the following. So what day is the 22nd? So let's see here.
I imagine it would be a Sunday.
See, thing is like, okay, that's
22nd
22nd,
is a
but
Sunday, so they'll probably do Kickstarter for the game on Wednesday the 25th.
yeah, possibly, yeah.
Probably give us some more pictures of what the details are, what the figures will be for the role playing game. Maybe Monday the 23rd, and then give us the details Wednesday the 25th with it going live maybe on a Friday or Wednesday, I guess. Friday, Saturday.
It seems like they wait at least about 5 days, 3 to 5 days until they put another pre-order up.
Yeah,
Super
it'll
excited.
roll right into ZoloCon.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
mean,
that's what I was wondering.
yes.
ZoloCon, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
And
excited
they might
for the
have
RPG.
some.
ZoloCon is on the corner too. Forget about it.
That's what I was
I
gonna say. Like, man, I don't know, guys. Because ZoloCon, shoot, that's gonna be some money.
You going to that, Benny?
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
have
Benny.
to. I have to go because I have to bring. I'm bringing a bunch of figures that I sold already, and I have to hand them out. You know, to people like
nice.
Woody's
Okay.
coming to pick them
Ooh,
up,
that's a
and
good picture.
I got
That's a
some
good picture.
stuff that's going out. So it's like I have to go no matter what. Even if I don't go inside, I have to go to ZoloCon and drop shit off.
Oh, Benny, you're going inside,
Oh,
buddy.
come
Yeah,
on,
you're
Benny.
going inside, Benny.
Come on,
Come
now.
on, man.
Well,
We
when
know
I
you, buddy.
when I get some skellies from you, I'll pick them up from you at ZoloCon then. Since
Just
do that.
leave your wallet. Just leave your wallet in the car. That's all.
Benny be like,
Shit.
get your ass in here. Get your ass. Like,
Hey, if you don't go in, the horsemen will come out looking for you, man.
Yeah.
You know, they're bringing extra cases just for you, man.
Yeah, no, I ain't buying shit no more. So no.
Larry, TJ, what about y'all? Y'all going?
I'm not going to be able to go to ZoloCon, but I am planning on going to Motu Fest because it's actually going to be in my neck of the woods. It's going to be in Covington, Kentucky this year in September. So that's like not even a 10-minute drive on the interstate from my house. So
Okay.
Nice.
we'll be doing that.
It's always
Is
nice
that
when a
the
con is close.
Is that Ohio?
Yeah, it's right across the river from Cincinnati. So
But
Yeah.
the Motul Fest is the power con, right? That's what that is.
yeah, the Motu Fest PowerCon. It's technically it's in the Cincinnati area, but it's in Covington, Kentucky. So it's right across the river from Cincinnati.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
never
I
been
grew
to
up in
Kentucky.
Covington, so I actually know the area, kinda. I ain't been over there in a while, but so yeah, looking
Very
forward
cool.
to that.
How about you, TJ?
Oh, probably not. I don't. I think it'll probably only be Legion's Con for me this year.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of travel plans this year, but I was trying to figure out if I could work in any other cons besides Legion's Con. Legion's Con is a definite, of course. It's a must do after
It's
last.
a
Yes.
must.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's an
I'll
absolute
be there
must.
too.
So,
Main priority, yes.
yeah.
And I agree with what Gina said about not waiting 2 years. So they're already got it underway for Archon and
He
What's
made
your
it
name?
seem like he's been working on it for a while already. So
Oksana. Yeah. So that's cool. That's good that they're well underway. So we will get those towards the end of the year, maybe before Legion's Con. Be sweet.
that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Since they was talking about Motu, speaking of Motu, they we got some reveals this week. The movie figures came out. The first look.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about those? Because I was like,
They
I was
look
kinda
pretty
impressed.
good.
I
I was very
the
impressed.
trap jaw I liked.
I like Trapjaw. I thought he looked good. You didn't like him, Benny, or you did?
Trap jaw, and the battle cat was the only two that I liked. Everything else
Oh, okay.
kick
I like
rocks.
Skeletor. I thought Skeletor was cool. I like Trapjaw. Battle Cat was cool. And I like Tila. So, but I don't like him enough to buy him. So, I'm not a big on movie figures.
They've got to be exceptional, you know.
I mean, how many
But-
Motus do I need? How many turtles do I need? I mean, there's so many.
Exactly.
You know what? I've been trying to cut back on different lines. I'm either cutting back on not collecting Mythic no more, or I'm cutting back on GI Joes and everything else that I can't. I mean, you can't get it all, man. I have too much. You know what? It's like
Has everyone seen your house and your bedroom and all those
look,
boxes,
Show it,
Benny?
show it.
Look
show
at
it.
that.
God, no,
Holy
dude.
My
shit,
man,
dude.
my man's sleeping on boxes. He's
Damn.
sleeping on boxes.
you still
We
be
need to go
sleeping
to
in
the
a box.
Package already.
We just called that Benny's house, man.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Oh my
Look at
lord,
that.
Name.
Look at that.
bro!
No, Benny.
You got
I
like a
see you.
store, man. You got like a store.
I see
That's
Open
you.
just
something up
I don't think
You
they
guys
see
right
that.
see,
now.
Greg, I don't
Right
think they
now,
see.
open something up.
That's just my look. I'm playing with this guy right here. The Unk Val is like, you know.
That man, wake up playing with toys.
I mean, look, look to the bed. Look at the bed. Look on the bed. Look, that's on the bed.
damn,
Oh my
man.
man, my man got Operation Monster for us.
Benny told me one time, hey, if you're ever in the area, just come out. You can sleep. I'm like, Benny, where am I gonna sleep at, man? Where am I gonna sleep?
Where?
Like,
We had
Where?
to pick up the figures.
Look, my
Move the
guest,
toys out of the way.
the guest room. You go in the guest room. It's like you're gonna sleep.
God, no, I don't want to know what the
I
guest room
sleep
look
like a baby.
You sleep on the bed. You look around. It's just like figures everywhere in the guest room. It's
That's
ridiculous.
awesome.
Hey, I'll open them and put myself to sleep. Open
Yeah,
them and figures up.
All
You
night.
find Schmerb up in the middle of the night. He's like opening packages. Oh,
Yeah, I got
sorry.
boxes.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
sleeping
like,
in
Greg,
boxes.
go to bed. Stop opening the figures up.
Like, go to sleep.
I got boxes.
Hold on
and
1
I'm
second.
There you go.
asleep.
Oh man.
What Gina said about her World of Warcraft character in one of her statements. You know what's cool about that figure is you could customize her to be one of your RPG characters too. You know, like you could use her parts and everything to do something like that.
Yeah.
You know, and then I saw Terrence said something about the Borg Queen at Evil Lid.
Yeah.
So I didn't think she looked that bad. I mean, she does look a little waxy.
Yeah.
Greg,
It's Mattel, guys. It's Mattel.
Evil Lynn was poo, man.
Everybody keep on saying Evil Lynn.
That was
like
the one I was
Celine
like,
Dion.
yeah, maybe I'll pick her up. You know?
Yes.
I love Allison Brie, but that
I
figure
did
was
too.
that figure was poo, man.
Yeah.
You think she got the box and was like, fuck.
And she had to
Still
act
the
like
worst.
she had to
Hey,
act
Greg,
like
you
she
like,
loved the figure. She's all like, "Oh my god, the figure's so beautiful. Oh my god, it looks just like me." She's probably saying,
Then she look at her husband. This is some shit.
This is some
That would be
bullshit.
the worst,
This is
right?
some bullshit.
Like if you
"Bullshit."
actually
They got all that
appreciated
money.
figures, and then like you're in a movie, and then like you can't wait to see like the figure they make of the character, and then you get it in your hand, you're like, oh, what is this? You know, like this doesn't look like this is crap.
And you have to
That would be the
something
worst. But yeah, then you got to go on a press tour and talk about how much you love it.
It could be
Somebody said
worse.
Idris Elba look like Steve Harvey. I'm like, wow.
It could be like Dick Tracy and
unsee it.
Playmates. You know, it could be
Yeah,
worse.
I saw
It
that
could
one
be
too,
a
though.
Playmates. You know.
Terrence said your glass is a little foggy. Greg.
Yeah, I gotta get my glasses. See, I gotta need to update my prescription.
Oh man.
No, I mean I thought it was okay. I thought but like I said, Mattel. I don't
Figures at
Mattel.
Ollie's.
It's
I think
Mattel.
that
Yeah.
looks dope. I think it looks more articulated than the original one they made. So I might pick that up. Maybe the trap jaw, maybe because I like the way it
That's the
looks.
best one. Trap jaw.
Yeah,
But-
Trapjaw looked really. If he looks like that in the movie, I'm gonna be happy. But it's surreal, dude, to see that like all of us are similar age, and most of us probably grew up on Masters of the Universe. Like, why the hell did it take that long to get a real a movie that was a serious movie that takes it seriously? Sorry, Dolph. But to actually get a Masters of the Universe movie, like it took how many years? How many
but
I'll
decades?
tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because
What's up?
Golden Globus and the Canon Group don't exist anymore. That's why we got a good Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
But check this out. I mean, in the 80s, I was watching some stuff about the making of Masters of the Universe, and they talked about all the drama that movie went through. Like they had plans on having the movie basically taking place in Eternia, but budget, it was budget, and then it was during a time where like people, Hollywood wasn't really into stuff like that,
Well, they
So
also didn't have the budget.
yeah, that
So
budget
that was
killed
the
them.
problem too.
They had to cut
They
back
didn't
on a lot
have.
of stuff, so they had to go
Yeah.
basically on Earth mostly. So
Yeah.
And Dolph
Oh.
Lundgren wasn't a bad He-Man. I mean,
He wasn't.
looked the part. It's just his outfit wasn't the same. It looked more like that space He-Man. Remember when they came out with that cartoon where he was
oh, the
in
Avengers.
'90s.
yeah, that garbage,
I forgot about
that.
that.
Bad.
with Sludge Man
Ooh.
or whatever his name was and all that. Yeah, no, that was.
Did you say
that was
Lunch Man?
Sludge? That's
Oh, I
Sludge
think you said
guy.
Lunch Man.
No, they had
I'm
Lunch
Lunch
Man.
Man.
He's a lunchbox.
That's me.
so, yeah.
That's me.
Throwing
Lunch
lunchboxes at
Man.
people.
No,
I'll kick
but-
you, He-Man. Take
But
a
I did
sandwich.
like Blade. I did like Blade in the original He-Man movie. I thought he was a cool character. Like I wish I got him in the I got the Masterverse figure, but I wish that they would have had him like somebody like him in the.
I like
made him
that.
canon.
I can't remember his name. Maybe you can help me out. He looked like kind of like the Predator in there.
Sauron?
That
Alright.
old lizard one. I think he got killed. What's his name?
Sorod.
Yeah,
Sorod.
Hard.
Sorod.
I
Yeah.
like that one.
Or-
I
or-
always liked him as a
Sorod was
Rock,
cool. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, he had that cool
That
design.
pissed me off that he died so quickly.
Yeah,
He
I
was
was
my
like
favorite
upset.
character. I was like, we got this cool lizard man. Let's
Yeah.
see what he does.
I thought
And
he was
then, like,
Merman.
Skeletor gets pissed and
Yeah.
disintegrates
Yeah.
him, and I'm like,
TJ,
he didn't even get
it was
to
budget.
get
It
to
was
fight.
part
And
of
the,
budget.
and the original figure had that button where they had sparks that came out of his mouth and everything like that.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
cool.
that
I was
figure
like, we
was
didn't
cool,
get to
man.
see him
Sauron
fight
was
at
cool.
all.
Yeah, but
They said
but
budget,
Karg-
guys,
but
budget.
Karg
It
is
was
the one
another
that-
budget thing, yeah, because that
Yeah.
makeup, that prosthetics, all of that
It looked badass. I'm like, ooh, okay, all right, I like this. Then boom, he gone. I'm like, damn, and he's gone.
And Meg Foster was evil. And then Meg Foster had those creepy eyes,
Oh
man.
man, yeah.
That
They
lady's
Live?
eyes, man.
Yeah, remember in They Live?
To this
Foster,
day.
Yeah, they live.
She was always a villain in everything that she was. Every movie
Man,
she was
I still can't believe she did Roddy like that and They Live.
They live.
I know.
She pushed him out
Knocked
the
him off of
window.
Yeah,
rolled out
Roddy.
the window, rolled down
Yeah.
the mountain.
Keith David. Yeah,
I'll
man.
bust out laugh. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, savage.
Because you think like the pretty lady is gonna, they're gonna get together, like all the formula movies, two opposites finally attract, and then steamy love scene. No, she kicks his ass out the sliding glass window
That's
and
John Carpenter.
rolls down
That's
the
John
mountain
Carpenter.
and crazy.
I love
The
it.
classic.
Man, that's a
Classic.
classic. Do you see? We was talking about The Thing. They said which movie's better, The Thing or it was something else. Some alien movie. I can't forget. I forgot the name of it. But we was talking about the movie The Thing. How like The Thing was just at the time when the Thing came out, like it bombed at the box office.
Yeah.
And people,
The Thing
and
is a
then it
classic,
kind of
though.
became a cult classic after that.
Yeah, The Thing is a classic.
And I'm like, dude, yeah, we don't have horror movies like that, alien horror movies like that, where it just makes you think, like,
Even when they came out with the prequel,
the prequel wasn't that bad, but the
the
CGI,
prequel wasn't
it just,
that bad. But at least
the
it tied
CGI.
everything up, so that
Right.
was
Yeah.
cool. You got to see that.
yeah,
I heard rumors that they were talking about making a follow up to it.
yeah,
With
I heard that
with old
too.
man Kurt Russell. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But they've been talking about that forever though too.
Sometimes they should just leave properties alone.
Yeah,
If
know?
people like it, they don't do that.
just don't give me Ghost. What is it? Ghost of Mars. Ghost of Mars or whatever.
Ghost
No.
of Mars was bad, but it was a
Bro,
fun bad.
Bro,
I
that
couldn't
movie.
sit
It
through
was
it.
so bad, it was
I
fun.
could not.
Ghost of Mars is garbage, bro.
I could
you
not
baby.
sit through it, man.
And they had to kill Pam Grier so early in the movie.
Yeah,
Come
her
on,
head
man.
on the-
That's not
oh,
Pam
spoiler
Grier,
alert.
man. Come on, man.
Spoiler alert, yeah. I'm like, what? But
love
that's all like introduction to Jason Statham, kicking ass too,
Yeah.
and but Ice Cube got dog it.
Ice Cube.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Stick to Friday, brother. Stick to Friday.
Yeah, I think kind of following with what Terrence is saying, Batman was kind of like a renaissance where they saw, oh, damn, these comic book movies can make money.
Yeah.
And so they started to, get serious about them. So I remember Punisher. I was excited about Punisher with Dolph. And like I was just bummed out because like I was so like I loved the character when I was a kid. The miniseries with the comic with Mike Zeck I loved it. So I was stoked to see, you know, Comic Scene said coming soon, The Punisher, and I was like, yes, hell yeah. And then like no suit, no skull, you know, nothing. I was just like, man, come on.
But he wasn't that. He actually just
It
like
wasn't a
what
bad
Omar said
movie.
about He-Man. He wasn't that bad of a.
No, he
Punisher
wasn't
either.
bad. He wasn't bad.
Nothing was as bad as the old Fantastic Four 80s movie and that old
Ooh,
Captain America
1994. Ooh,
and that
yeah.
Captain America movie, man.
Ooh,
Oh,
Oh
God.
my
yeah.
lord, those were
Hey,
bad.
you know what? Hey,
I
I
remember
like that
Duck.
movie. I
You know,
love
Howard
Captain
the
Those
Duck.
were
America.
bad,
Yeah.
man.
Those
But you're
weird
right,
rubber
though.
ears.
He had
You're
like the
right,
fake
though.
stomach
Batman,
muscles.
Batman '89, Tim Burton. He's right.
Mhm.
Batman '89, Tim Burton was the start of
Yeah.
Yeah.
of the but that's because Tim Burton put his own twist on it.
Yeah.
If he would have put his own twist on it, I don't know if it would have been that successful. So that's why Batman was so good. I mean, because you remember all of the backlash it was getting because of Michael Keaton as Batman.
Yeah,
Michael Keaton as
Mr.
Batman.
Mom.
Michael Keaton
Mr.
as
Mom.
Batman. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden, everyone's like, "Man, Michael Keaton was really good as Batman." You
Nobody
know,
could
so,
not seen by us playing Batman after that.
yeah. So, I mean, he did. He changed the game, you know. And
Yeah.
then other comic book movies came out. Johnny Mnemonic was one of them.
Hey,
With
The Shadow. Remember The Shadow?
the
I actually
Shadow
like
Oh
was
that
yeah, I
movie.
another
love
one.
that movie.
The
I actually
Shadow,
like that movie a lot.
the Phantom was
Oh, yeah,
another one.
Phantom.
The
You know,
Phantom, yeah, Billy Zane.
That
yeah, the
was
Phantom sucked, but the Phantom was
yeah.
still a cool character, you know. And
Very
then
cool character,
Sin
yeah.
City,
Yeah.
you know, and
The Mask.
the Mask, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Oh man, I remember '90s after Batman came out. '90s
Judge
started giving
Dredd,
us all these
Oh, God.
obscure
Yeah.
comic book movies.
Judge Dredd,
Dread.
1995, Judge
Yeah.
Dredd, yeah,
Hey,
you
remember
know,
we were talking about that a few days ago? Like, oh
yeah,
man, remember we were talking about we need another Dread movie. We need
we
that
do need another
part
Dredd movie.
two.
Oh man.
You
We
can
need
make,
to
you can make a Netflix series out of
and
it.
we need a good toy company to make some Dread figures, like some
Yeah.
really good Dread figures, man.
Yeah. Because I know we mentioned about McFarlane. McFarlane probably be
McFarlane would make good Dread
you
figures.
know,
He would,
probably make
yeah.
some good ones. But
The Rocketeer, that's another one, yeah.
I
Yeah, that
oh
was
yeah,
love
The
that
good.
movie.
Rocketeer.
I
Yeah,
just
Great
that was
rewatched
actually
it.
a great
Great
movie.
movie, yeah.
That was a great movie.
5K toy store. Somebody made one.
Was
I
that?
love when you can get a good solid superhero flick in period, like in a historical period, and it's very embedded in that period,
Yeah.
which
Mhm.
Rocketeer so much was.
Yeah.
You know, it was that kind of, you know, the technology fit into the time. Like they weren't shooting for something crazy. Like rocket
Mhm.
packs were in development at that time. They hadn't perfected them yet. I mean, they still
Yeah.
really haven't, but you know, like it was a believable science fiction for the period
Yes.
that it's set in. And I love that movie because sometimes they try to make a period movie and then you can see where like the dialogue goes in and out and it's like, okay, people wouldn't talk like that back then. But you know, when you get a good period film and all of the action and all of the technology really fits into that period, very
Mhm.
solid. Rocketeer was very solid in that way.
Yeah,
That's a
I
classic. I love
agree.
it.
It needs a renaissance. It needs to be revived, restored,
They're making a
celebrated.
new one.
I think they need to make a new Dick Tracy. To
Oh
be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
that
I
too.
actually like. Yeah, I actually like
I
that.
mean, I love the
1994.
Warren Beatty Dick Tracy. That was great.
Yeah.
I didn't like that
Love
they killed
those
all the
toys.
Manless guys in the beginning of the movie. I thought that was bad.
Let's
but
put Dick Tracy and Rocketeer together.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, they're about the same time period, right?
Yeah.
They're not. They might be 10 or 15 years apart.
I hope
Maybe in
somebody's
history.
listening, Hollywood.
But the production, just like the production on Rocketeer was just top tier, you know, like the
Yeah.
club, you know, Club
Yeah,
Obi-Wan or whatever it was
yeah.
called, and just like, you know, the
Yeah.
movie sets and
And
just
Jennifer
all of
Connelly.
it. You know, oh,
Jennifer Connelly.
I
And
mean,
who
perfect
was the bad guy
80s
name?
icon girl.
Who's
Like
the bad
for
guy
me-
name in The Rocketeer?
Timothy
Delton?
Dalton.
Delton. Yeah, Timothy Delton. There we go.
Timothy
Yeah.
Dalton. He
Dalton.
was a Bond
Did he
at
play,
one
I'm
point.
about to say, did he play
And
Bond?
he was,
License to
he
Kill,
was
I
the
think?
Baron. He was the Baron in Flash Gordon. Yeah, Conan's the best.
Mhm.
Conan's the best. But like Dick Tracy, John Hamm would be a great Dick Tracy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I can see
Oh
that.
yeah, damn, yeah,
Yeah, that's a
Great.
good one.
Great.
damn, that's
call
good.
there.
That's a good choice right there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
I think
would
he
love
needs
to
to be
see Dick
bigger
Tracy.
before he gets older.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
If
remember
that
for a
makes
long time
sense.
people want. Go ahead.
I'm just saying he has that look that he could really be utilized in a lot of movies before he gets too. I don't know what he's got to be 50 now or in that area, right? He's
Yeah, I remember he was on
old
the
dude.
Landman. I saw him on there
Yeah,
like the
has
first
anybody
season of
watched
Landman. But
the cartoon where he's like that crazy detective? It's a
Fletch?
Oh yeah.
No,
I know what you're talking about. It was on cartoon
Fox Animation Domination.
Oh no, I
animation.
didn't
Yeah,
see
I
that.
remember that. Yes, yeah.
what
What's
was it
the
called?
name of it? I can't
remember
remember
the
it.
name of it.
Somebody's gonna pop up in the chat and tell us.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like a detective in an extremely dysfunctional family in town, and like he's like washed up alcoholic type. Yeah.
Mm.
It's very dark. It's funny, but it's a very, very dark cartoon. But yeah, he would be a great Dick Tracy.
Yeah, I think so.
I could see that.
Yes. I remember,
I know,
I remember people wanted him as Batman for a good minute because he has that Batman Bruce Wayne look to him.
He's got the chin.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
that square, jaw and chin
Yeah.
and stuff. But I think as Dick Tracy he would be perfect for Dick
Perfect.
Tracy.
I had
Perfect for
heard
Dick
that
Tracy.
Warren Beatty was still trying to do a
Grimsburg.
sequel.
Really?
Warren Beatty.
Warren Baby still trying to do part 2?
He was talking about it like a year or two ago that like he still wanted to do, but he's like 80 something. He's
Yeah.
like way old. Grimsburg,
Yeah,
thanks
Like
TJ.
what? The Indiana Jones?
He could be
What are
like
you doing,
Dick
man?
Tracy's grandfather or something. Yeah.
We don't have a stuntman running around all through the movie.
Chaos
Oh.
says I still have Rocketeer figure and the NES game. I love that NES game. It was hard as hell, but man, that was a cool game. I remember when I got that, I was so excited.
Damn.
Henry Cavill, Dick Tracy. Okay,
You know what? That's not
He's
a bad
a
one
Highlander
either.
now, huh?
but I think we're
He's a
seeing
Highlander, yeah.
maybe too much
Mhm.
Henry
Dick
Cavill. I
Tracy.
think we need to. He's gonna be like the
Yeah,
Lawrence
Dick Tracy would be all like
Fishburne,
this, all buff. He's just walking
Samuel
around.
Jackson.
Greg, I think right now him and Cavill just need a hit right now because like he's been having problems trying to find that movie role in movies these days. Like, what was the last movie he had come out with? Guy Ritchie, I think. I forgot the name
Argyle?
of it,
Gentleman,
but Gentleman
Argyle.
something. Yeah, that flopped.
Argyle.
Ungentlemanly Warfare or something like that.
Yeah,
Argyle,
something like that.
Argyle
Oh,
was
yeah.
terrible.
Almost right, yeah.
Argyle
And then he had
was
another one that came out with you said Argyle, that flopped too.
Warhammer, yeah.
I mean, ever since Superman, he been having flop after flop after flop.
It's not him though.
Other
I
than
think
Mission Impossible.
it's the it's the director, it's the movie.
And then he had
Oh,
then he
it is
lost
when you-
Witcher because
Man,
Witcher
don't
went
want
south.
director, you don't get nothing, man.
Man of Ankh. I think it was called Man Uncle or Man or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Henry
that
Cavill's
flopped.
going to be the new Pedro
That was actually
Pascal.
good.
I agree with Terrence.
And Uncle
It's
was
gonna be-
cool.
Pedro Pascal's liking everything now, dude.
Yeah, God dog.
I
He's the next
get
Samuel Jackson.
tired. I'm like, I
He's
like
the
these
Samuel
guys
Jackson.
or girls. I like them, but after a while, it's like I don't need to see them in everything. Try something, like James Gunn had a new Superman. I'm like, thank you for not having whatever actor that people are
Mhm.
saying. Get somebody new, somebody different. I hope they do the same thing with Batman as well. Get somebody that
That's how I feel about Tom
or
Cruise,
James Bond.
And I'm like, don't give me another action series with Tom Cruise as the action hero. I'm kind of
What?
over it. Like the only time I want to see Tom Cruise from now on is when he does comedy stuff like he did in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
yeah.
I don't
That was-
care about you jumping off planes anymore. It's very impressive at your age. I'm glad you're very fit and you can do all that stuff. But like, I don't like Tom Cruise and another action hero. Like, I don't want to see it anymore. I'm done with it. Like, give me
But
somebody else.
TJ, it's the thing. It's like we live in an age now where like, movie stars don't sell the movie no more. Well, maybe probably I won't say handful of them, but other than that, they don't sell. Remember back in the '90s and the '80s and the early 2000s, like if you had Mel Gibson or Arnold Schwarzenegger or Stallone, in the title of the movie, you have a box office hit. Now these days, like they can't sell. I mean, movie stars can't sell movies anymore. Leonardo DiCaprio can't sell a movie anymore. I mean, as far as box office wise.
Here's the thing with those actors. As you age, you have to change rules.
Yeah.
And so Leonardo DiCaprio now is that he's got that role now where he's the more older, maybe bad guy,
Mhm.
or he's the villain of something. It's the same thing with Tom Cruise. If you're gonna cast Tom Cruise in something, we don't need him as the hero anymore.
Right.
He can be
not
that
anymore.
evil.
Yeah,
It's not
everybody's not
credible.
gonna want to go
It's
see
not
it.
He could be
credible
he
anymore.
could be the evil
Yeah.
mob boss or something behind the scenes. He could be the you know that's where it happened to Kevin Costner. And when Kevin Costner got old, guess what? He was running a ranch in Montana. So I mean, that's the way it was. Before that, he was kicking ass everywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're starting to see a transition of these actors that were our action heroes are slowly now transitioning into other parts. And then you're seeing other guys like Glenn Powell
They have
come in,
to.
and now he's now the new action hero.
Yeah, but even
Henry
he's having a hard
Cavill is
time.
another one.
Guys, Running Man, so bad, dude. For me,
Yeah. That
I
was
hated
that
it.
flop too.
I
Okay,
hated it,
okay,
dude.
I haven't seen
I
it yet.
hated that movie.
okay. So
Hey,
if you
No
don't
spoilers for
compare it,
Larry.
hey,
if you don't
Omar.
compare it, if you don't compare it to the original Running Man, it
Mhm.
wasn't bad.
Hey, Omar. You know what?
Yeah,
Here's
the
another
new
prime example. I just saw this. Me and my wife were watching this Sunday. It's free on HBO Max right now. Just anybody want to check it out? Smashing Machine, Dwayne Johnson. That
Yeah.
movie
Yeah.
flopped hard, but and that was him transitioning away from the action movies that he used to do into something more dramatic. And I watched that like, okay, he was actually pretty good. He's pretty good in the movie. The movie itself is okay,
It's
but
okay. The
yeah,
acting
it's
is
okay.
great. The
It's
acting
okay.
is
Yeah,
really good.
his
But
acting's great. Yeah, him and Emily Blunt, they were great. But like
yeah,
the movie itself was okay. But it's just like
Well,
that movie flopped
it
hard, and
didn't have a
everybody was talking
plot.
about,
It
oh,
was
he
The
could
just
get an
Rock,
Oscar
The
nomination.
Rock is at that point right now where, much like Arnold Schwarzenegger was,
Yeah,
he's 54 years old. The Rock is now transitioning out of that action hero role as well.
like Dave
And now
Bautista.
you're seeing, and you know who's taking his place? John Cena. So, now
Mhm.
you're starting to see John Cena doing more action roles and
Mhm.
everything like that now that he's retired from wrestling. Look at Batista in the Wrecking Crew. Batista looks
Gr-
so old,
Old.
dude.
Greg, what you
But
guys say? What you guys say?
I'm gonna say that action movies to begin with now are completely different. They're not like what we were, not like Die Hard, not like Running Man, Predator.
Rambo.
We're
Mhm.
seeing different, maybe more cerebral. Look at Badlands. It's a
That was a
different
good movie.
formula. Yeah, it was
I don't
really
care what
good,
anybody says.
really good. But I'm just saying, the action movies now are not the action movies when we were younger. It's a different
Well,
formula. It's not a big guy with muscles and machine guns and stuff. It's a different type of, you know what I mean? There's more
yeah,
to it. It's more cerebral,
that,
more of a story, I think.
that's what I mean. Omar was talking about, just talking about the Wrecking Crew. I watched that a few days ago too. I was just like, wow, this movie should have been at the on the big screen. This is a fun movie. Like Jason and Dave, like the chemistry between them two was good, and the action was impressive, and the story was actually not that bad. But I'm just like, wow, we went straight to streaming. I'm just thinking about, like, you know what, action movies these days. I think streaming kind of hurt that too. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to go to the. Remember, action movie used to be like a big event you go see on a Friday or Saturday night, like, Armageddon or something like that. But now you can just watch that at your house now, at your own
Right.
home. So it's just like,
Oh, it's
A
like
lot of the
yeah,
filmmakers didn't like that. They didn't like things going straight to, like, Nolan didn't like
yeah,
movies going, how Dune was like, it aired at the theater, and then, like, was it like the next day or the same day it was on HBO or something, and people were like,
hmm
we don't really like that, but
and that hurt the studio too. Them doing that hurt the studio so bad that they had to sell
yeah.
it.
But to Terrence's thing here too, I think with action stars, like, they're too much themselves. You can't really, if you see these actors and they're known for something, it's like it's hard to see, them in something else. Like The Rock is The Rock. Like, I can't see him doing something, completely different, like Shakespeare or something. I just,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It just doesn't
Well,
Right.
seem like a
you're right.
credible.
You're right. You're not going to see The Rock, in any type of dramatic. I mean, the Smashing Machine was one, but it had to do with fighting in UFC. So I
Yeah,
mean,
something that
that
he's
kind
known
of
for.
that kind of mixed in with that. But you're right. You're not going to see The Rock doing Macbeth or anything like that, or
He's not gonna do Junior.
but it's like yeah, he'll play Bankroll or something.
Juniors.
but you know,
I'm
it,
pregnant.
it was the same thing with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger
Right.
had that transition where he started doing Jingle All the Way and Twins and all that, and it didn't work.
It
Right.
didn't.
It didn't work. You know, so
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Every Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, he was Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's all he was. His
Right.
name
Yeah.
was
I
different,
mean,
Right.
he's so
but he was
identifiable that he can't be something else. It's just
right.
it's odd. But
Right.
so right here,
Right.
like here's a good example: Caught Stealing, which wasn't. It was fun. It was
good.
good, and I really
was
like
good.
Austin Butler. But it was an action kind of comedy. But that's kind of more
It felt like a Guy Ritchie movie.
what it is these days. Like that's
Yeah.
more of an action movie, I think. Also, Chaos Says Nobody. So that's another good example
That's a good one.
of a good
Yeah,
action
that's a
movie.
good
So I
one.
totally agree with that. It's just I think action movies have kind of just turned into Sig, knock it off. Everybody is Dick Tracy right now. Have you guys been watching? Larry is Dick Tracy.
Now Butler is Dick Tracy.
I just noticed. I'm like, he's saying everyone for Dick Tracy. Sig is bored.
Keanu Reeves is Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
Sig is Dick Tracy.
But I'll tell you what, John Wick, he played great as John Wick. I mean,
But he's like
talk about
60
action.
something. I mean, he looks so tired in the
Oh, the
last
last one. Remember
And
going up them
Ballerina.
stairs?
But they ended it right. They did it
Yes.
right. They
I
made
hope
the-
it.
they
I hope
made
it
the movie-
ended.
Yeah,
I
no,
hope.
there's
Me
I don't
too.
think there's gonna be another
Just-
one.
No spoilers, but I hope it. You know, as much as I adore the movies, I love them completely. But after a while,
Greg,
it's gotta
no.
be.
It's been 3 years. If people ain't seen it by now, go ahead. He died. He died. Go
Bro,
ahead.
I hope
scene,
so.
That scene with him going up the stairs was so stressful.
My
wife and I were
my
like,
knees were
"Oh
hurt.
my god, come on!"
And
Looking
if
at
the
that scene.
director presented, if I'm Keanu and they're like, okay, we're gonna do a fight scene on these fucking million stairs, I'm gonna be like, your ass, stuntman. I'm 60 years old. I'm not fighting on these hard ass stairs going up and down.
Exactly.
I can't do it.
Look at the contract. Look at the contract.
But look at Keanu. He transitioned himself into a pretty decent.
It could be done.
Actor.
It can be done.
He did.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
And we're talking about Neo too.
And
But I mean, how long did that take him though? That took like 20 something years.
It
for
did.
people
But I
to
mean,
be
then
like
you saw
to
him.
get that taste out of their mouth of.
And it was
Point
supposed to
blank.
be Will Smith anyway.
Yeah.
Will Smith? Oh man.
Will Smith was supposed to be Neo, and Will Smith said no, so they went with Keanu.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be on Django
that was
also.
good. I think that was good too because I can't imagine the Matrix movies with Will Smith. You know, being Will
Or
Smith,
Django?
you know.
Hell no.
Oh, and Django too.
I can totally imagine them, but they would be Will Smith movies. They wouldn't be the Matrix.
Exactly. That's why
We wouldn't remember him as the Matrix. We would remember.
And that's
it
the
as a
thing
Will
too.
Smith movie.
Like, does their ego overpower the movie?
Sometimes.
You know, like that's what I loved about
yeah,
Carl
yeah.
Urban. Kept the helmet on the whole time for Dread.
Never showed his face.
Stallone could
no
not do
acting. All of
Never
the acting
showed
was
it.
right here.
Yeah.
This was all of his acting. It's like this box right here.
You know what sucked about Dread? I remember seeing that the opening weekend came out, and I was just like, I saw it in 3D too, and I'm like, wow, that's one of the movies that was actually pretty cool to watch in 3D. But in the theater, it was like only 5 people there. I'm like, man, damn, this movie's gonna bomb, and it did, of course. But I'm like,
I love that
hate
concept
when
of
stuff like that happens.
the slow-mo drug. I mean,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was mind-blowing, man.
Yeah.
That was mind-blowing. Yeah.
Masterpiece, beautiful,
That was
beautiful.
cool.
Of that movie.
Oh man, but yeah, I think action movies, like what Greg and Omar, and like I've been saying, like I think those days are done. I even think comic book movies are done. We know Doomsday, Spider-Man gonna make money, but
we're gonna see.
after
We're gonna
that,
see.
you know.
We're gonna see how the DC universe goes, and we're gonna see what happens with Doomsday and with Secret Wars. Let's see first, and then we can judge.
Well,
and be
no.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna do great, like because they're
Superman's
original movies.
giving
They're
me
gonna do
faith.
great. But
Yeah.
like I'm talking about let's try to do something different again, like they did with Thunderbolts and
I'm gonna do a
that
hot
kind of
take.
stuff.
I'm gonna do a hot take right now.
What's up?
That Supergirl is gonna suck.
Really? You think
I,
so?
I think
It
so.
might.
I think it's gonna be okay.
I think
I think-
Supergirl looks
I
like
think
it
Lobo is
nothing
gonna.
I think
exciting.
Lobo's gonna save it.
Lobo's gonna be great.
I
I'm
didn't
not a
even like.
Lobo guy.
I didn't even. I didn't
And
even like.
after
Now-
Supergirl, everybody's gonna be like, give us a Lobo movie.
Yeah,
They
I
hope
think
so.
I think
Yeah.
Supergirl's gonna be okay, but I think Clayface is probably. I got a feeling Clayface is gonna be a sleeper. It's gonna be a sleeper hit.
Any
They
movie
should have did
on a
Swamp
villain, on a Batman villain,
Yeah, they
is
should have.
stupid. It's stupid. I mean, I don't.
Thing. That's like doing a Venom movie.
Yeah, don't. If you're gonna
Or
have a
three.
great villain, you got to have a great hero with it. You have to have the protagonist and
You
the
got to have
antagonist.
the
You have them both.
contrast.
I know,
You got to have them
but
both.
but
I'm sorry,
look
but
at
I'm
the
not gonna
Joker.
feel bad. I'm not gonna feel bad for Clayface watching the movie.
But
Like
look
I'm
at
not
the
gonna be like,
Joker.
oh, that poor guy.
The Joker movie didn't have. I mean, it did kind of have Batman, but it didn't. But at the same time,
Spoiler.
it made $1 billion.
I think that Clayface is going to be like a horror movie.
Yeah, by the
So it's going to
Body
be
horror.
a different type of, I don't know.
You can make a tragic
Who's
story.
the
out of
director?
it.
Original Joker, the Joker movie, the first one that came out was great. Okay,
Yeah.
the second one was trash.
I still haven't watched it.
I didn't watch it. I
Don't
Don't
didn't
watch it. Don't waste your time. And I would tell you watch The Running Man 10 times before watching that Joker
Oh,
movie
don't
ever again.
do that.
Dang,
Ever.
man, is the Money Man that bad?
I
No,
hated-
I thought it was fine. I thought it was fine.
Yeah,
I
like,
I
hated
liked
it
it.
so bad.
I liked it.
Oh,
Omar.
Damn. Okay.
Well, that's because, but you know
Take it
why
off
I
the
liked
list.
it? You know why I liked it? Because I separated it from the original Running Man. Because I love the original Running Man.
Yeah.
So I separated it from that. And then I just said to myself, we're not going to get Buzzsaw. We're not going to get Dynamo. We're not going to get, all of these guys. It's not going to be the same. We're not going to get Richard Dawson.
Mhm.
I knew that.
I hope-
Going into it, I went into it with an open mind and I was like, okay, you know what? It's not that bad.
Jay,
It wasn't great.
What's up?
Jay, you watch it and you tell me.
No.
and Omar.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
But
I
bet he's got
I'm
some.
not. I'm not gonna watch. I'm sorry.
The new Running
But-
Man is just. I'm looking at it as it's its own movie. I'm not looking at it as his like.
It is.
Can't
No,
compare
it
it
is.
to the original. The original is, even though it's freaking low budget, it's an awesome movie.
It's goofy, but
Well,
it's good.
Yeah.
The new Running Man, I liked it because they had a new concept.
Mhm.
Yes, absolutely. I don't know. I don't want to bash it.
I'm getting the Total Recall vibes from it. It's like, like Arnold Schwarzenegger Total Recall was actually.
Hold on.
I
Hold
loved
on a
it.
second. Hold
But
on.
then I watched the reboot. I'm like,
Hold
oh,
on a
man.
second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Now, Total
Uh-oh.
Recall. Hold on a second. Kate Beckinsale was my girl. So,
Oh, no. The movie
so
looked cool.
that movie
though.
automatically was good because she was in it. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how much garbage it was. She was in it, and she was the villain, which was the best part about it. So, but I'll tell you what, though. No, in all seriousness, the original Total Recall was a classic.
It's a classic. Yeah.
Classic.
So when you watch that Total Recall, you have to try the same as you do with the Running Man. Just pretend it's its own movie.
Yeah.
Watch it as that, and be like, you know what, it is what it is.
Okay.
Because a lot of the remakes, man, they're nothing compared to what the other ones
Yeah.
were. And
Well,
the
there's
only
an
remake,
there's an excellent point about the Total Recall, because I watched the Total Recall remake with Colin Farrell, and I actually really liked that. And I was like, why the hell did you call this Total Recall?
should have called it
This could
something
have
else.
been
Right?
its own
thing.
sci-fi film, and
Yeah.
it was a solid sci-fi film in and of itself. And
Yep.
it did not have to be called Total Recall. It did not have to do it. You didn't have to connect it to that at all. Or you know what? Call it a sequel. Call it like an expansion of Total Recall. Total Recall. What's his name? Whatever. Like this is the side story of Total Recall, like in that same universe or something. It didn't have to share that property, and it could have been its own really good property if you didn't try to hang it on Arnold Schwarzenegger's property.
Agreed.
TJ, when they try to connect it, the Colin Farrell movie, when they try to connect it to the Total Recall, that's when it started failing to me. When it
I
was
think
doing its own thing, it
that's an
was like, okay,
executive thing.
this
I
was
think
this was
they
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It was a
This was pretty
executives are
really
cool, but
like,
good
then
concept
they say,
by
oh, okay, we
itself.
got to make it
Yeah.
like like the original. I'm like, okay,
Yep.
that's when they start going downhill for me.
but
Yes.
that name
Exactly.
association they're hoping will get you to the theater.
Yeah,
Right.
If they
Right.
call it
Right.
like, Futurescape, then people are gonna be like, I don't know what that is. But you say Total Recall, oh shit, Total Recall,
Oh, and all the '90s fans.
right,
Yeah.
right,
Right.
right, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I think I'm the only one who might actually like the rebooted RoboCop that came out several years
Oh,
ago.
I
It was
kind of like
decent.
that too.
Yeah,
I
it was decent.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
decent. Like it's that same thing. Like
It
if
was
it would just
it
do
was
its own
it
thing,
was
it's
okay.
cool.
Yeah, it was okay, but nothing will beat the original RoboCop.
Oh, no.
That's the problem, is the original is so iconic that you can't help, like at least Running Man, maybe you can separate because they didn't have the silly jumpsuits and shit.
Okay,
It's not
Greg,
the
I'll
thing.
check it out now.
It's
check
the
it out.
same thing.
I'll check it
It's the
out.
same thing with horror movies. When they remake horror movies, they remade Nightmare on Elm Street. That was trash. Okay, the original Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't care.
I
what
like
anybody
Jackie
says.
in it though. I thought Jackie did a decent.
He's great. Well,
His
and
face.
and here's the thing, and I'm glad you brought that up, because there are certain aspects of these movies that is what I really liked about them.
Mhm.
But at the overall picture and the overall production, they were just not going to be as good as the other one. Friday 13th, for example, the remake of Friday 13th. I love that Jason. He's running
I'm about
around.
to say, I love
He's
that
running
one.
around, throwing
I love
things
it.
and all that. And
I-
Jason over here is walking, and he still catches up to you.
Yeah.
So it's like, I love that aspect. You know,
Yeah.
it was the same thing with Texas Chainsaw Massacre when it came out in 2003 and 2005.
Mhm.
Dude, those reboots. Andrew Berniowski as Leatherface was scary, man.
Yeah.
Big old buff dude. He was scary. And those
And he
those
take off
remakes-
running after you, like God,
Bro.
dog.
Hey,
like,
did you guys see the original though? That movie
Oh,
was
yeah.
disturbing.
Oh,
Yeah.
very disturbing.
Disturbing.
That messed me up in the head for forever. I remember when they said, "Oh yeah, it takes place in Texas," and of course I'm in Texas. I'm like, "Oh damn."
Yeah.
I'm like, I hope that's not my neighbor.
Chaos says, I can't wait for Clayface. Separating from the OGs is the best way to go into the movies for reboots. It's how I survived the Godzilla. Oh, with what's his name?
Yep.
Good
Matthew
monster movie.
Broderick.
Yeah, Matthew Broderick. And
Ooh.
Jean Reno.
Mhm.
So
The Jurassic Park movie.
that doesn't exist in my so 1998 Godzilla.
That does not
I
exist in
don't-
your
Yeah.
dojo.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
We've never seen that.
The last Godzilla remake I saw was Godzilla 1985, and that's from there. I don't remember anything else with the no.
I like the new Godzilla movies.
You need to
Even,
stop.
Minus
even
one
though
was
got
amazing.
You need to
the
stop.
Kong versus Godzilla has meant to
Those movies
to
were
another
those
level.
movies are now cheesy levels. Leave
But the
Popcorn.
TV
It's a
show
summer
is actually
popcorn
pretty good.
movie.
that last one was. I went to the theater and I was there with my wife and Josh, who was with me at Legion's Con, and his wife.
Mhm.
And Josh and I were kind of embarrassed that we brought our wives to see that movie because we were like, no, this movie's really cheesy. This movie's really bad because we love Godzilla. Josh and I love Godzilla, and so
Me too.
and I love King Kong. So I'm like, yeah, and the King of the Monsters was great, and Skull Island was great, and the
Skull Island was
Godzilla
great,
was
yeah.
great.
Larry, where's
Yeah.
your girlfriend at, man? How come she's not
She's
on
in
here?
the chat. She's been in the chat. That's Chaos. Chaos.
No,
is
I'm
in
just
the-
saying, we're talking Godzilla. She should be on here.
Omar.
She might hop on. You don't know.
Omar, I put like this. Those movies are not for us because my son loved it. My son loved it, and I enjoyed it
that's the
too.
thing.
I enjoyed it more because he enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you got to
But-
step away and be like,
Yeah.
it's not for you.
I was
you know?
But I did have
until-
an eye roll, and I think it was Godzilla that power slam Godzilla Kong
He's got
to the
like
ground.
Yeah.
Did
he
it
had like
wrestling
the
move?
power gloves and
Okay,
and then
that's
the
where I
power
lost.
glove
That's
scene,
where I
I was like-
lost it when they made the power glove figure.
It was
or
Power
whatever. I'm
Rangers
like-
level. It was
I'm
Power
like,
Rangers
now he
level.
has,
I'm like, okay,
he has Thanos gauntlet or whatever. I'm like,
yeah.
Thunder punch.
Iron Fist.
yeah. And now apparently they're gonna make it where now he's they're gonna face Space Godzilla.
Yes,
Yeah.
super called Supernova, I think. Space Nova or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're gonna face
Supernova,
Space
whatever.
I
Godzilla.
shake my head, but I'm sure I'll go see it.
We
Well,
all
I
gonna
don't.
go see it.
My
We all
favorite
gonna go see it.
Godzilla villain of all time was Gigan or Gigan or whatever the way you say it.
Mm.
The bird with the saw and he had the hook.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he was always my favorite. Where is he? I mean, if you're gonna do a Space Godzilla movie, then bring in Gigan.
That guy's
And
too weird. He's too
They
weird
kind
for me,
of
man.
teased
Oh,
what's his name?
Greg.
Destroyer, I think his name. Destroyer. or something
Destroyer?
like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Trish
they
loves
kind of
that.
teased him in
no.
his origins in King of Godzilla. No, King of
Yeah.
Monsters. I'm sorry.
Wasn't who? Which one was the cockroach? There was one that was like a big old cockroach.
Oh,
I
that's the
remember
first
the
one.
name of it.
Godzilla 2014. The
I don't
Motu.
remember
Not
it.
Motu. I
I
forgot.
don't remember. But I know that the fake Godzilla, the 1998 Matthew Broderick Godzilla,
Zilla.
You mean Jurassic Park?
they did
Guys, it's a female.
they did
Oh,
they did a
Lord.
they did that
It's
one movie
pregnant.
where it was the King of the Monsters, where they were the Japanese version, and they
Mhm.
killed it off first. Did you ever see that movie?
I'm
Which
sure I
one?
did.
Oh, Final Wars.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the
Yeah,
one.
we were
Which
watching
one?
that like a few.
Yeah.
It was called Godzilla Final Wars.
Final
Oh.
Wars. That's it. Godzilla Final Wars. They killed that thing off like that. First monsters killed.
Wow.
It didn't even take long. You just
No,
threw him. Yeah, it was like
the Japanese were like,
spitting
"Get rid of
him.
this dude. Get him
But
rid
at
of
least
him."
we got Godzilla. What's called not -1. What's
Yeah,
the new one
Minus
called?
zero.
Oh, you're talking
-0. We
about-
got that coming out, and
I
Yeah.
can't
No.
wait, dude.
Oh God, Minus
that's
one
another
is
one. Me and my
so
son
good.
gotta go see.
I
I
loved
mean, we love the
Minus.
first one. So
Yeah.
Benny, what you got there, man? What is that?
Oh, the Monster Force, the Death Red.
Oh, okay,
dude.
okay.
I got him on order. He's coming. My
Yeah,
shipment got delayed because of the weather.
This is my first Monster Force that I opened up, and this
Mhm.
figure is so freaking awesome.
You
I'll
got to
show
heat him
you.
up, Benny, or are they good?
Huh?
You got to heat him up, or is he good?
Well, I think I got to heat him up a little bit. I'm scared about. I put his
Yeah,
arm
don't
up a
push
little time and it cracked. So I was like, let me put it back down.
Yeah,
Mhm.
don't push it, man.
Hey Benny, I got him today.
What's
Oh,
that
yeah.
one?
Cool.
The Forgotten King.
It's
Oh,
such a
okay.
fun line. That
It's
my
line is
Christmas
so
figure,
good.
dude. I got
I saw
him
those
today.
figures.
Yeah.
I saw
love
those
this
figures
figure.
over at the toy department over in Fairfield. I was so tempted to pick one of those up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
I got
You should, Larry.
I got Dracula too. I ended up getting
Just buy
Dracula.
one, Larry, and you won't regret it. It's
I mean, I picked up those Mezcos that day. I finally got Adventurer Pale, and I got this
Nice.
Hawkman.
Oh, that's
And
that's
then-
nice, dude. I like
But I
that.
also finally got another Vampire because I got a bunch of leads on it.
Valak. Yeah,
Valak,
Valak's
yeah.
a good one,
That-
man.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
sold
one of the
two
best
of-
ones.
It's a
That's
good body.
price too. That's a
Yes,
good price too.
definitely.
$60
And
for yeah.
They also have these magic effects there. so I picked
Nice,
those up.
Larry. Good
Yeah.
pickups, buddy.
But I'm opening up Hawkman tomorrow night, so
Larry, I keep trying to catch your lives, but I can never find when they're coming on, man.
I'm on at 8:00 Eastern. So on Saturday.
Every Saturday, or
Every Saturday.
okay?
Yep,
Because
every
I keep
Saturday.
wanting to catch it and say hi, and
Yeah.
but I never seem to catch it when it's on.
Yeah, actually, Ryan Clark, Mr. Ryan Clark had contacted me on Instagram earlier today and asked if he could come on the show tomorrow. So we're gonna open up my Hawkman.
Sweet.
He's got a bunch of stuff he's gonna open up. And we're gonna hang out and talk action figures.
Nice.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Larry, what do we call your girlfriend? Chaos or does she go by a different name?
You can call her Chaos, call her Trish. She goes by
Trish.
Trish.
So Trish, you can come on. She says here I keep chickening out. You can come on here, Trish. and hang out.
Yeah, I think her laptop's actually sitting. Yeah, her laptop's sitting in here, so she had to.
Come
Or
on,
just
Trish.
pop on and say hi. She don't
Yeah,
have
at
to
least just pop
actually.
in and
What's
say hi,
up?
Trish. Come on.
I met her at Legion's Con with Larry,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
she
they're
bought
both-
that.
they're both terrible people, but
She bought that big old mythic K-pop, mythic Demon Hunter set from Just Shelve It.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, she
That's
loved
nice.
that.
Yeah,
I
Jesse's a
remember
great
that.
customizer. Jesse's
Yeah.
really good
Man,
and a good guy.
Yeah, Jesse's a good dude. He gave me he sold me 11 Shadow Circle heads, customized Shadow Circle
Wow.
heads. Yeah. From my Shadow Circle army that I have over here.
Awesome.
That thing with the sideshow. Somebody's making the K-pop.
Yeah, did you see those?
Those hot toys. Oh my god.
And Hot Toys.
I thought
Yeah,
they was
Hot
talking
Toys.
about that.
Yeah. They.
I mean, they look good. I want to pick up this girl from what's her name? From the Cyberpunk movie. Jesus Christ,
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I can't think of the name right now.
I feel like I'm too old to watch that movie. I'm the only person I think that hasn't seen the K-pop.
I haven't seen it either.
Well,
I haven't
My
seen-
kids
I haven't
watch
seen
it.
it either.
I lost
walk
it.
by.
So it's
I
not
just
really-
watched it a couple of weeks ago because I play Fortnite with my buddies, and we actually sometimes when we're playing, my buddy's daughter will join us in Fortnite and she'll play with us.
Mhm.
And she's so into the K-pop, and they play the music in Fortnite, and I see the characters and everything, and then I saw a little bit, like a little clip online. It was an interview with the director of the movie,
Mhm.
who was talking about how they even went to the subtlety of rounding out the mouths whenever the mouths were very expressive in the animation. They very specifically tried to round the corners of the mouths because that more accurately represents what a Korean language looks like when it's being spoken. And like after I watched that, I was like, oh, that's really like they even got down to the details of how they animate the mouth moving, like to try and make it more appealing to the Korean audiences that, of course, that they're writing towards. And I was like, oh, that's fascinating.
Cool.
So
Yeah, that is.
then I went and watched it, and I was like, I mean, yeah, there's lots of music. It's very musical, and there's lots of that K-pop, like, stardom, fandom kind of thing going on. But it is a
Hi, Trish.
It is an amazingly animated movie.
I will watch it at some point.
It's really
good.
I hear how good
and
it is.
The demons are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, when they go over to the demon realm and you see like the way they animate the demon characters, wow! Like I want to see fears of those. The artistic direction is really, really brilliant in it. It's phenomenally well done. I think it's nominated for best animated picture.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
wow.
it's nominated, yeah. Oh Lord, you guys are talking about K-pop demons. I hear my kids'
My
doors
wife
open
watched
up.
it.
Like, what?
My wife watched it with our niece, and I was like, my poor wife, because she doesn't like any of that kind of stuff. And then she came back.
Mine
and she was
doesn't
like,
either.
and my wife came back and goes, wow, that was actually really good. And I'm like,
Very well done. Yeah, good movie.
but I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
so.
I haven't seen it either. My kids watch it, and I'm like, oh, okay. I just walk right by.
I'm very
I mean,
picky
they've
when it comes to
Got
animated
like
movies.
musical where you can sing along. I mean,
Well,
it's a
I started
phenomenon for
watching it,
sure.
my granddaughter's watching it, so it looked interesting at first, but I was like, after a while, when the guys came out looking kind of like fabulous, I was like,
yeah. Hair off, lick back. Oh.
I couldn't watch it anymore.
The boy band scenes are a lot. They're a lot to say. Like, but it's another testament to the animation.
Jay, but when the boy band came on, I was like, nah. My granddaughter said, "Yeah, I gotta go. Grandpa's gotta go."
I love animation. I'd love to go. Like I just saw the what was the like the Howl's Moving Castle, like the guy that does those movies.
Mindframe
Studio.
The boy and the heron, I think it was. Like I saw in the theater when I was in Vermont, and it was beautiful. I loved it. So I mean, I have an open mind when it comes to animation and stuff. I just when I saw it, I was like, this doesn't seem like it's for me. But maybe I don't know. I like robots, and like Ghost in the Shell is more my kind of Akira.
The last animated movie I saw was the Predator one.
Yeah.
What is it called?
The one that's on Hulu.
Killer of Killers. Yeah.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
That was great.
Man, that was really
good. Got nominated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Predator.
Japanese story.
Does anyone remember A Scanner Darkly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never watched it.
Mhm,
So
Yes.
I actually know, back in the day, back when that came out, I knew the guy who is the animation director for it, and I knew him through a podcast I was involved with at the time. But that was really amazing. That was filmed here in Texas. That was filmed in Austin. Richard
Really?
Linklater. So like a lot of Richard Linklater makes a lot of films here in Texas, and yeah, it was filmed here in Austin with Keanu Reeves, Woody Harrelson, and everybody, and it was all filmed basically on little Handycam, like just little, like the tiniest little camcorders, because they knew they didn't need high quality film because they were just going to animate over top of it.
right.
So the whole thing was actually filmed just on little camcorders, little handheld camcorders. And then the studio got the footage basically and frame by frame painted over top of each frame of that film until they created it. And it's a bizarre movie. It's a bizarre book that the movie was based on, but it is really interesting.
It's very different.
Yeah, it's out there for sure.
Yeah.
It was good.
It's
Back
cool.
It was
Yeah.
groundbreaking, man. Back in the day, it was very groundbreaking. Now you see all kinds of stuff that's just weird, and you know, the anime movies like from before, like Vampire Hunter D and Akira, and you know, Ghost in the Shell, like Greg was saying, you know, those were classics. Now I try to watch an anime movie and I'm lost within the first 15 minutes of it. I'm like, oh, and this guy's got a different tail, and this dude has a chainsaw on his head, and then this guy, I was like, what? You know,
It's a different speed now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a Vampire Hunter D figure coming out.
Oh, they do? That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
third
cool.
party.
Hey,
Arcade Toy Store has it on pre-order right now.
what's up, Stefan? Good morning.
Was good.
My man Stefan in Bavaria.
Bavaria.
Okay.
Golgo 13. Oh man, I love Golgo 13.
Google 13.
Yeah, I had the game for the Nintendo, and like
I
I
remember that
remember
game.
if you did good, then you could sleep with a lady like in a hotel and stuff. And I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
this is rad. And so I looked up the comic book and then the anime.
You sure you weren't playing Leisure Suit Larry, bro?
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, what?
I was like, this is awesome. That was another game that was hard as hell, though, man. That game was tough.
I was borrowing that game from a cousin of mine. And,
Well, that was
I
like
remember actually getting to that part.
That was like in Mass Effect. You played your cards right, and you were a shepherd.
Oh God, I love Mass Effect.
Out of this world.
Oh, man. Let me tell you something.
Mass
Mass Effect is one of the greatest games ever created, man. I played all three. I beat 2 out of the 3. The third one, I just never beat. And I didn't find the time. Yeah, because I started working a lot, and I just couldn't find the time to beat it. But
The third one was a disappointment. The ending was
really
like you were. It really felt like you were in the middle of the game. Like, all right, where's the story going? And then like you cut to a cinematic scene. I'm like, okay, the story's developing. And then it was like, okay, now we're on the final scene of the whole game. Like it just kind of comes out of nowhere. Yeah. And then after number 3, there was another. Was it Andromeda? Yeah.
Hey, Trish.
Andromeda just kind of went on. And
Hey, what's up, Trish?
Trish, can you turn your phone sideways?
Turn your camera.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Instead of your phone.
There
There you go.
go.
Perfect.
There we go.
What do you got? Oh man, a classic.
Okay.
There we go.
I love that movie. So good.
Yeah. I haven't seen it. I thought I'd seen it in a minute.
So cool. Yeah, I back in the day, my me and my buddy as kids, we would go to the video store, and they had a tiny little animated, had like the Rainbow Bride, and they had the Scooby-Doo Adventures or whatever, but they had some cool anime, and I remember Vampire Hunter D, they had that, and I was like, oh man, they had a few, but just so good. What about Fist of the North Star?
Oh,
I remember that.
Fist of the North Star, man.
Yeah,
dude.
I remember that. Dang, Greg.
Well, you know what I was a big fan of? I was a big fan of the Guyver.
Oh,
Yeah,
The guy.
Guyver was cool.
Hey, hey, Omar, you know what's funny? Part 2 came on, and I got my son to watch it, and that was better than part 1, of course, because more
Oh, yeah.
darker,
Part one was
like
part one
the
was
anime.
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. When JJ was the big comic relief in
That's
that first one, I'm like, God, dog, just brought
No.
my people back down.
JJ from J
But
JJ.
man, come on, good
Dynamite.
times.
you never seen
But part 2 was great. Part 2
Part
is
two,
so
I
damn
love
good.
part two.
Yeah. But
They
the
did a
cartoon, the
live
Guyver
action.
cartoon, Robotech was another one I used to watch a
Robotech,
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Robotech was
mean,
a good
those.
one.
I mean, I was a big Shogun Warriors fan, so
Oh, me
I used to
too,
watch
man.
that in the
so
morning.
Grand
Like,
Mazinga was one of my
Oh,
my
well,
my cartoons, man. I
Oh,
used
man,
to draw. I used to draw like all the robots and everything, and put them up in my room and everything when I was a kid. So
you
yeah,
see
I
Ninja
was
Scroll?
What's
Ninja
that?
Scroll's good too.
That's
Ninja
good.
Scroll, yeah, Ninja Scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't make it like they used to. Anime now is just so
Don't.
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
weird now.
MD guys.
Back then it was dirty.
And
It was
everybody,
violent.
yeah, and everybody's furry and or they have ears or tails, and you know, it's just weird. I don't know what it is. And then people
Big
walk
old
or there are
Yeah.
frogs.
Hey Trish, did you want to say something about Vampire Hunter D?
When I bought this copy, you have to be careful to watch out because there's 2 different dubbings, and the voice actors are completely different.
Oh, okay.
So they got rid of the Russian accents for the villains,
Mhm.
and the original has the Russian accents.
I
I
like a
have
good
both.
Russian accent.
I got both copies.
You got both?
Yeah.
I
Oh
need
my
to
God.
buy that. I do streaming stuff now. Like I don't buy like physical copies anymore.
Mhm.
I just
I
buy the
still
digital.
have all of my DVDs. I have over 500
Same.
DVDs.
Dude,
Same.
you must
I
live
have-
in a warehouse, Benny. I live in a warehouse.
My anime collection is off the freaking hook. I have anime that people probably never even seen before. Like talking about like back.
One
I
day
just-
your house is gonna collapse into itself.
I hope not, man. I hope not. Well,
I
bury in it.
Like, I
There
don't know.
you, there you go.
I used to. I
Like-
used to have a ton, but
Mhm.
I just got tired of carrying it all with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After
Well,
a while, the stuff
I-
that you own starts to own you.
I left a majority of my VHS in the old house. Like I took a few of them only, but I took all my DVDs. So my DVDs, I took them all. I said, you know what? I
Yeah.
took them all. You know, couldn't leave that
Oh,
behind.
Jeez, dude.
there's Jay in his room. He's looking
That's
around.
insane.
He's looking around.
One day we'll have a collection room like that.
Yeah, me too.
It happens. It's going to be called a library.
Yeah.
What are you looking for, Jay?
Sorry about that.
What were you looking for?
Oh, take a guess. You already know.
Damn, I've never seen Jay's room. Oh wow,
That looks amazing.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. I give myself to the summer to get everything all organized, and then I'm probably gonna do like a video of the whole room.
Nice. I wanted to do a like a new to mythics. I wanted to call it caves, where
Yeah.
like I will come on and then I'll be like, Larry, show me your, and then like he would show me like all of his stuff, or Benny might be a five episode.
Maybe a whole season. Maybe will be a whole season.
Oh,
I'm actually planning on
Curtis.
doing like a video.
Oh yeah, it's like Cribs. Mythic
Curtis.
You know what? That'd be pretty cool. Let's do that. I mean,
Watch,
do it.
He's a double crossing.
Oh yeah.
I had a small clip of my collection.
Maybe we have season 1, 2, 3.
You guys would be out in my shed because most of my collection's boxed up in tubs in the shed.
Right.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, like
These K-pop hot. They look hot. The sideshow figures.
Guys, this is a hybrid of new to mythics. This is me and Omar and Jay and friends just hanging out. No brackets, nothing. No comedy. We're just talking movies, talking
it's comedy.
toys.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
there's tons of
there's comedy, but
Oh yeah.
Curtis is like, "What's going on? You know, what? Call me an MFer," and Trevor's like, "What is this? It's just a loose. You know, we're not. There's only 15 people watching. We're not stealing anyone else's thunder. We're just hanging out talking. We're just being friends.
We're just having fun.
It's Friday night.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out,
relaxing, cutting loose a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's always open. If people want to hop on, they can hop on. It is getting a little bit late. I was up at 6 a.m. I don't know about you guys.
They're watching us
but
now.
I'm still good.
They're watching us now. You got
Freak says, "Let's go off world."
Off world. I'm watching Off World too. Don't worry about it. I'm watching.
That's right. That's right. Benny's been watching you guys.
I've been watching you guys. I got you on my TV.
Speaking of Off-World, I'm excited. Curtis had the idea. We did it for the Dragon Baethier, and he's doing it again for the role-playing game. So I think it's February 28th. We're going to do like a 24-hour thing where Curtis, of course it's Curtis. He's got to be on every episode of every show that's,
What?
So, what was that?
I said Curtis is the Pedro Pascal. You see him everything.
Pedro Pascal. Toy Story.
Yeah, he's the Pedro Pascal of YouTube mythic shows. But it's going to be fun. So every mythic show is going to have Curtis on, and we're going to talk the role playing game until it's released. So the night or the day that it's released, I guess. So it's going to be cool.
Well, give us a time slot. Give us a time slot, and we'll join up, man.
Can't wait for the RPG, man. So
we're watching you on Off-World, you time slot stealing meanie. I don't think I've ever been called a meanie before. I kind of like it.
I'm a
kind of like it. I should own it. We should own that. But I don't know. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything else going on? What's up this weekend? We got weekend plans. You guys, Jay, you're going to a toy show?
Yeah. I'm a vendor at toy show, so I will be selling some Marvel Legends and DC stuff and Transformer stuff, so I can get some more Mythic Legion toys.
Time slot.
I'm gonna pop in there for support.
Yeah, TJ gonna come over there, hang out with me too.
Nice. Omar, what about you, buddy? What do you got going on?
I'm pretty much free for this weekend. I have a bunch of errands to run. I got some toys coming in, but they were held up by weather, so I should have had them already. I ordered a bunch of Operation Monster Force. So I'm waiting for those. And so I'm waiting for those. And then one of my dogs she's got a lot of issues, so we have to take care of her and do some things with her so we can go to ZoloCon. And so this weekend's gonna be just a quiet weekend. The Royal Rumble is tomorrow, so I'm gonna watch the Royal Rumble.
There you go.
Yeah, and there you go.
Handsome boy.
This is Hitchcock. Just commissioned Gianluca from Off the Cabal to do a head sculpt of this guy. So I got a head sculpt coming in.
Nice.
Whenever we get our imp scales, but this is Hitchcock. He's 15, and man, this guy's got like not 9 lives. He's got like 17 and a half lives or something. He survived so much, and he just keeps going.
Very handsome. Larry, what are you and Trish doing this weekend?
Well, I already mentioned tomorrow night. I'll be doing my stream with Mr. Ryan Clark, opening some toys and stuff.
Check out Larry's Geeky World on YouTube. Geeky World. Please subscribe and like.
Yeah, please.
I'll take y'all there. I got you.
Yeah. And I have to drop Trisha and the boys off to the airport Sunday morning, so they got to fly out to North Carolina for some other family stuff. So,
Hopefully that works out okay.
Yep.
But we also got to take my second Batra to FedEx so I can get my Mothra, since Toho Super 7 sent me 2 Batras.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do you want to bring over the Mothra for me? Or I'm sorry, the
nice when they
Batra.
say, "Oh, go ahead and keep it. You don't have to send it back." I like when they do that.
I wish, because I have a son who would take this one.
Super 7.
Yep. There he is.
I mean,
there you go.
Wow.
Okay. Wow,
That is awesome.
Cool. That is.
That is super cool.
Hey, Dylan, Trish is Larry's wife, if you want to know who that is.
What about you, Greg? What you got going on this weekend?
I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to see. Curtis says you should pull up Off-World, and I don't know how to do that. Let me see.
Yeah, because he's got us on their stream right now, because I'm seeing it on TV.
Oh,
that's why Wesigway is here.
Yeah,
Wesigway wouldn't be here normally. That's why Freaks is
universe.
Here. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Wow.
Podcastception here.
Let's do a search for Off-World.
Now I'm curious.
Oh man, it didn't pop up right away. They don't know Curtis or what? Oh, there it goes. Oh, I haven't subscribed yet. What the hell?
Let's go Off-World. You got to go to Let's Go Off-World.
Okay.
Except for Joe. Joe's not waving.
Okay, here we go.
They're taking
Well,
off
I mean,
thunder.
I'm subscribed on my other YouTube personas, but I know I'm subscribed, just not on all of my subscribing things. Wait, how do I?
Yeah, there we are. Yeah. Holy, that's messed up.
I just don't know how. Wait,
Oh man. Yeah, it's Friday. It is Friday. That's
I didn't steal shit. Yeah, I wish. Okay, here we go.
YouTube Inception.
Here we go.
Oh God.
Not on the schedule.
oh,
there we go.
We
tell people not to watch. We do tell people not to watch the show. That is fair.
This is for us, Curtis. You even said this is not for other people.
Live.
Uh-oh.
How many viewers does he have?
I feel like Dylan should be on my show.
Hey!
Dylan, you should be on my show, Dylan. I feel betrayed.
Benny.
It's a dance battle time.
We're so tiny because it's us watching them.
We're gonna break the internet right now.
It's gonna keep happening too.
You need like 4 pair of glasses.
How many Curtises can there be?
That's awesome. Everyone's talking about something important. This must be Legion's chat must have failed. It finally died after years of being on life support.
Smurber's playing the morons music behind us, and we're all laughing. the morons warning.
They did that Legion's chat stuff for a while, and then they finally just got to the point where like, yeah, this sucks. We can't do this anymore. Let's go on YouTube. Let's be like those Off-World guys.
Wow.
This is better share universe than Marvel.
Hi, Smurfs.
Hi, Smurber.
How you guys doing?
Goodbye.
Can you guys
Hey,
hear me?
Omar.
What's
Hi,
up?
Jay.
Oh,
What's good? That was fun.
That was the most confusing thing I've ever seen.
That was
Wow.
crazy.
oh man.
That's how the
crazy.
alien sees us from space.
As for what I'm doing this weekend,
Yeah,
I
what you got?
don't know. I think we're gonna go to the movies. I've been wanting to see the 28 Years Later.
The new one. That's
The Bone Temple.
God.
I love the last.
It felt like it just came and went because nobody don't really talk about it. Even though I heard good stuff about it. But
Yeah, I did too. Did you guys see the first one?
The one from last year.
Yeah,
Yes, that was
28
good.
years
That was
later
pretty good.
wasn't it
Yeah,
wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It
I
ended.
loved it. I
I
loved it.
enjoyed it, even though the
The end was kind of
the
weird.
last half of the movie was
Yeah,
kind of weird, but I still enjoyed it.
I mean, at least they're coming out with another movie quick, so that way we don't have to wait too long.
Yeah, but
You know.
I heard that this one, they said this one's way better than the last one. I was just like, oh, okay. Like people who were disappointed by last year, they said this one kind of makes up for it because it does its own thing. Then plus you have the same guy that the guy that played the villain in Sinners. He's the villain in this one too.
Oh, is he? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see all the awards that Sinners was nominated
Oh
for?
Like
yeah.
16.
I'm gonna tell you
It
what,
deserves
Sinners was an amazing movie, but I did not think it was going to
Really?
get that
I
many.
loved it.
I love Sinners, but I didn't think it was going to be nominated like that because it's kind of like a horror movie. So
I
you,
told my buddy. I remember we had early screenings to see it, so we went and saw it and everything. And then I just told my buddy like that was a very interesting experience right there. That watching that movie because it was like the music was like on point, the acting was on point. I mean, we was talking about we started comparing it from Dusk to Dawn, and
Mm.
my buddy said
It had
from
that
Dusk to Dawn
vibe
was
for
a
sure.
more it was different. We was comparing it and trying to see what was different between the two, and from Dusk to Dawn was kind of similar because from Dusk to Dawn, like the first half of the movie felt like a crime, thriller kind of movie, and then the second half was like a straight up vampire movie. Same thing with the Sinners, it felt like a crime movie,
Right.
Everybody getting together,
It
and
pivoted.
then it turned to like a vampire movie. So, but we all overall we thought Sinners was the better movie, but we did think that From Dusk to Dawn was like it was more tongue in cheek, more
Mhm.
fun kind of movie, and Sinners is that movie that does get nominated for an Oscar for what it has achieved. So I'm just like, wow, when they got nominated for all those Oscars, I'm like, okay, that's great. I don't think it's gonna win all of them, but especially Best Picture, I think. Oh, you know what? We got to talk about that too. We got to talk about who we think is going to win. As we get closer to the Oscar awards, we should start talking about that. About
Absolutely.
who we think is going to
I
win
mean,
these
I'm
Oscar
gonna be
awards.
honest with you. I haven't seen like half of the movies that are nominated for Best Picture.
You bring-
So,
Neither.
I'll be right back.
yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I couldn't tell you. I mean, to be honest with you, I think who won Best Picture last year?
Oh man, I honestly cannot remember.
I didn't see it. I'll tell you right now, I've never seen that movie. And who won Best Picture the year before that?
I honestly don't remember.
I don't either because I never saw it.
Because I don't recall seeing. I haven't watched the Oscars since the slap. To be honest.
Just a slap.
Jeez, that's been a while.
Yeah.
When somebody say, "Ooh, they slapping people on the Oscars," I'll hurry up and put it on there.
That's funny.
But yeah, I mean, I think I know one battle after another is nominated for Best Picture. I know that for sure.
Mm.
I think that's going to win. The Paul Anderson movie is going to win.
I haven't seen that either.
Was up? Check that one out.
I haven't seen that. I haven't gotten to see Sinners yet, but we have it. I have yet to watch
Watch
it.
Sinners. Watch Sinners.
Sinners. I'll definitely recommend those.
There's so many movies I missed out on for this year so far.
I mean, it's just we live in a world where there's 100 movies every week to watch, and so just I remember back in the days, back in 10, 15 years ago, hey, you can watch almost every single movie every year, but now these days it's just like everybody got a movie coming out.
Or every show,
show, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember in the heyday of HBO, I was like, "Are you watching this thing? Well, why the hell not?" And it was a legitimate question to ask that. Now, when I ask that question, it's like, well, there's about 1,500 other shows that are streaming at this moment. I don't have the time to do it all. I got to pick and choose. Back in the day, it was like you could actually watch everything that was out there. Not anymore. There's too much now. It's good. I'm glad there's more out there, but it's it's more than the consumer can handle.
Yes, exactly. More than the consumer can handle. Yeah, I remember HBO, for example, HBO back in the heydays, Band of Brothers was a great show, but it was like movie quality kind of show.
Yeah,
And
I've been
now everybody got a
rewatching
movie a show like that.
Deadwood,
Deadwood, yeah.
and Rome, and yeah, like all the ones that that were amazing and lasted 2 or 3 seasons at the most, and then they canceled them because they were too expensive. And yeah.
I loved Spartacus back in the day. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the new one?
No, not yet.
I just heard about the new one. I've been told to check it out.
Yeah,
it looks
I heard some
interesting.
good stuff about it.
Spartacus.
Oh man.
Spartacus was good. Trying to think what other shows back in the day, because now there's too many with all the
way too
streaming
many.
and everything else is ridiculous. I mean, you can't. There's no possible way that you can watch everything that's on. Like, I still haven't finished Twisted Metal. I still haven't finished From. I still haven't finished. You know, I just started watching A Night in the Seven Kingdoms. So,
Yeah, I forgot that just came out too. God,
yeah, that's really good. That's really good.
I didn't heard of that one.
It's got potential.
The Game of
sure.
Thrones.
Yeah.
They said it's different.
It started off slow, but it's getting.
They're going for storytelling over spectacle, which I respect. I like it because they're trying to bring you in on like character development instead of like these huge, amazing like CGI or whatever. No, like, we're going back to basics on like we're telling the story of a small night up from.
Cause we kind of been there, done that. Like action, all this spectacle stuff. It's been done before. It's been overdone. So it's like you gotta give us something else now.
It's like what they said when they behind the scenes of making Mandalorian. They're like, you got to make the big small and the small big, and which was kind of their thinking. And like going back to basics of like the first season of Mandalorian, it was like, we've seen the biggest that Star Wars has to offer. Clearly, like George Lucas has shown us all that, like every planetscape we could possibly see. Now let's bring it down to like. All right, how do I make enough to like fill in my armor, like like that kind of thing, like how do I take a job to like make it to the next day? That's that's a different pace than what we saw before in the movies.
Right. Even though the Mandalorian now has went kind of downhill, but yeah, and I'm not excited about that new movie. Sorry, but I'm just not. Just like that should have been a TV show. But yeah, you gotta give us like we live in that day. You gotta give us more than just big action sequence. Like we were just talking about Doomsday and the DC stuff. Like, yeah, that's cool. We see all these characters that we grew up watching, all together in one scene, whatever. Yeah, that's cool. But you gotta give us a bit more than that. You gotta give us a good storytelling. What's one like the Batman? The Batman was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Yeah.
The Batman's really good. It's more. It's not doing like, Batman Forever or Batman Robin. It's telling a good story, a crime story. Good performances. You got to go back to, like say, to the basics of things.
Yeah, it's a good murder.
But I love Batman Forever, so.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, the Batman was just an amazing kind of noir type of version of Batman we haven't gotten in live action and maybe since they pulped the serials back in the day, and even then it was because that was the time period.
I'm looking forward to the second one.
Yeah, me too. They've been keeping very hush hush on there. Other than Bucky, I think Bucky's gonna be in it.
Yeah, he's playing Harvey.
And Scarlett Johansson.
And Scarlett Johansson. Bring everybody.
Unless they're rumors, I don't know.
So, I'm in the minority. I didn't like it.
What? Like Oscar, Omar? I mean, what the heck? Oscar.
Get him off.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
You know what really?
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be the chosen one.
You know what brought me around to it? I didn't mind the movie. I thought the movie was okay. A little long, a lot of different.
It was a little bit
probably
long.
Too many storylines going on in one movie, but what brought me round was watching Penguin on HBO. Did anybody watch Penguin on HBO?
That was great.
Working on it. I'm still
that
working
show
on
was
that show's
something,
good.
man. That
I'm
show
sorry,
was
I thought the show was better
amazing.
than Batman.
And Colin Farrell as Penguin is what? Like that's him? That's Colin Farrell? Like I still can't watch him in that character and make the cognitive connection that's the same human being. He's a different person. He's a different human in that character. And that Penguin show was really darn good, man. It was a good crime drama, and we never saw Batman's face one time.
When I watch a movie, I have to like the main character or I have to like the actor. And I'm not a Robert Pattinson fan to begin with. And him as Batman, I thought him as Bruce Wayne sucked. So for me, Bruce Wayne is the playboy. Bruce Wayne is that guy, even the Ben Affleck Bruce Wayne was the gritty, older, and then Christian Bale Bruce Wayne was the playboy, all that. Robert Pattinson was emo. He was like dark. He was
we did get zero
completely off.
Yeah, we got zero Bruce Wayne.
I was about to say,
get zero Bruce Wayne from
there was not a lot of Bruce Wayne in this.
Yeah, and then even when he was being Bruce, he was Batman. I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah, like people would tell easily.
He might as well sparkled in the sun. He might as well.
I like that though. Like if you look at the first Batman with Michael Keaton, like how long was Batman actually in the movie? So like I always wanted all Batman, and so this movie is pretty close to being all Batman on that. But I'm with you, Omar. Like if you're not in on the main character, the actor, it's hard to. But I saw him in a few movies like Good Times, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I saw him in a few movies where I'm like, okay, this dude can act. I never saw the Twilight movies, so I didn't have that bad taste in my mouth. So it was easier for me to kind of not see that. So
when my wife had read the Twilight book, and she's all like, "We got to go see the movies," and I'm like, "All right, cool." So I went with her, and I was expecting a totally different thing because I didn't read the books. For me, vampires, they have fangs. They,
different.
They don't sparkle in the sun.
Sparkling sunlight hit them.
Werewolves. They're werewolves. They're not big dogs. All this stuff. So when I saw this, and I'm like watching it, I'm going, babe, where's their teeth? That's just the way they are. I'm like, no, they're not vampires. They don't have fangs. I was like, and that bothered me like throughout. But I was a good husband, and I went to every one to the theater with her to go and see it.
Good man.
But still, I mean, I'll be honest, man. It was tough. It's tough.
You have to though, like for every movie that I take my wife to, like I have to like turn around and be like, okay, babe, is there something that you want to see? And I always regret it because it's like, that Owen Wilson and Jennifer Lopez movie, like I still think about that. Yeah, like she took me to see that, and then she took me to see some Rebel Wilson movie not too long ago.
So
I'm like, oh.
So
but I take her to see all kinds of crazy shit. So sometimes you gotta drop out, lay on the
Cocaine Bear, right? I mean,
Cocaine Bear was awesome, man. Cocaine Bear was great. No, but I'll tell you a quick Jennifer Lopez story. So when I was a chef in Beverly Hills, Jennifer Lopez stayed at the hotel that I was working at, and this was during the Selena, when she was doing the Selena movie.
Okay, late 90s.
Yeah, no, it was 2000.
Mid to late 90s. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was 2000. It was 2000 because that's when I was in Beverly Hills.
Okay.
And I remember her rep called down and asked for a bowl of strawberries and cream, right? And the cream needed to be whipped fresh, and the strawberries needed to be from this certain farm. Okay.
Wow.
So the general manager came to me and told me this. And I'm like, we don't have those strawberries from this farm. and this is in California. So I mean, we have all kinds of produce and fruit and everything else out there. I go, this farm is like 3 hours away. So he's all like, well, why don't you go to the Whole Foods across the street and see if they have these strawberries? And I'm like, are you serious? So I'm like, okay. So I went across the street to the Whole Foods and they didn't have the strawberries. So she threatened to leave the hotel with the rest of the people, okay, if she didn't get these strawberries. They made me drive 3 hours.
Jesus.
3 hours to get her strawberries back.
Sound like J-Lo.
So, bro, I don't ever watch a J-Lo movie. I don't listen to J-Lo songs.
See, I knew there was a reason why I didn't like her.
J-Lo doesn't
You ain't the only one.
brother. J-Lo doesn't exist in my life. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh.
Her husband don't like her.
I heard
All
the
20
same
of them.
thing from when I lived in Dallas. I lived like right over the fence from Granada Theater, which was like a concert venue, and my buddy was like the backstage manager, and so he would tell me stories about all the different acts that would come through and what they were like. And Ani DeFranco, apparently, who made a name of being the super indie person who was like rejecting corporate culture and everything like that. And yeah, definitely made somebody drive all over town to find the right kind of mac and cheese. Definitely left a big long letter afterwards saying, "Hey, you know what? You should think about composting instead of throwing all your trash in a dumpster in the middle of Dallas."
Wow.
In the middle of the city of Dallas, where that's not going to attract rats. Right. She also had to bring in generators, extra generators, because the lights she had to require for her show were so powerful that they had to have diesel powered generators come in to so it was like, there's public image of the celebrity Ani DeFranco. Yeah, so
I don't think she's going to require all that anymore.
Yeah, well, she's not much of a hit anymore. Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, she's
she's kind of out there now. But yeah,
there's a lot of I've dealt with a lot of celebrities during my time as a chef, and when I was out there in California, I worked the Academy Awards in 1999 and 2000. So I used to work with Wolfgang Puck doing the Governor's Ball. So we had a lot of the celebrities come after the award show and eat dinner there. So we would work in a car garage and cook out of a car garage, and then transport all the food into the LA Music Convention Center for it. But I met a lot of celebrities, during that time while I was working in we did like Mariah Carey's Glitter movie and all that.
Yeah, I remember that.
She's a bitch. And
not surprised at all.
Nobody ain't surprised.
All right.
Totally
met Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is one of the nicest guys I've ever met in my entire life, dude. That guy was so cool.
Super nice.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of his. He was super cool. And then probably the only other one that was really, really like harsh with us was Jenna Elfman. She used to play Dharma in Dharma and Greg. She was like in The Walking Dead, the latest Walking Dead show. Yeah. She was a pain, man. Like she was all like, "You guys don't have any vegan this, gluten-free that, do this, that, and all." It was crazy, man. But I mean, I'll tell you what, if we had phones, smartphones back then that I could take pictures and record, brother, I'd be rich right now. With so many other things that I've seen, all my videos would have gone viral.
You've been a TMZ, huh?
Bro, we did a party one time up in the Hollywood Hills in this big glass house, and Motley Crue was there, Coolio, Meatloaf, whole bunch of actors and everything. If I had a smartphone, I could tell you some stories, man.
I bet
I could tell you some stories, man.
Hey, Omar, you know one person I want to meet, just because one of my buddies, he used to be a limousine driver, and he told me a story about him, driving him around, was Nicolas Cage. He said, "Man, Nicolas Cage is probably one of the coolest guys ever." I don't know why. I see Nicolas Cage. I'm like, this dude's crazy, but he's like,
I love it.
Cool, crazy. Like the kind of guy is like, hang out with and tell you some crazy ass stories. And reenact it in front of you and be like, just look at him like, dude, something wrong with you, but
you know who was really cool was. Do you know we were talking about Total Recall earlier? Remember the bad guy in Total Recall, Michael Ironside?
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
He was
Dark
in
Side.
V.
So
He was
Michael
V.
Ironside used to come into my restaurant all the time and get a specific dish that I would make for him all the time. I'll tell you what, that dude was the coolest guy, man. He used to give us tickets to go see this, go watch that, go into the studio to watch the films.
Cool.
I mean, he used to bring us like he brought me a Spider-Man poster of the original Spider-Man movie before 9/11 happened when he was on the World Trade Center.
The
You could see
Trade
the
Center.
World Trade Center in his eyes.
Yeah.
I still have that
Ooh,
poster.
wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I mean, that dude was cool, man. He was a cool guy, and I'll tell you what, he was an intimidating looking dude too, man. In real life. Yeah.
All I see is Starship Troopers with
Starship
Troopers. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
also
I
in
love my-
V, the old
Yeah.
TV show.
And V, he was in V, yeah.
Miniseries, yeah.
Yep. He
I
was in
met
V.
remember you know who this is, Michael John White.
Yeah.
Oh man, that dude's cool. That dude's super cool, man. He'll come and just talk to you. He don't care about all that celebrity stuff. You know how some celebrities they're like, I'm too I'm too big to be talking to people, whatever. He'll come up and just talk and hang out, be like, yeah, I know. I like, God, dog. I'll be trying to talk to him like, dude, what kind of workout program you on?
Yeah, that's the way Matthew Lillard's like that too. Just a cool dude. He played, he played Scrappy. I mean, what's his name? Shaggy and he was in Scream and everything. Matthew Lillard's a cool dude, man. I used to do a barbecue at one of the golf courses every Friday night, and bro would come out and he would just hang out with all of us and just hang out and just chill and everything. That guy was cool, man.
He looked like he's on Shaggy mode every day.
Yeah, that guy was so cool. Yeah,
I want to meet him so bad. I want to meet him so bad. He does those awkward prom photos.
He was talking mess about him. Like so many people came out to defend him. Like that just shows how cool he really is.
Yeah,
right.
Who's having what asphyxiant? Someone is trying to put asphyxiant together. Those, I'll tell you what, William, man, I'm sorry, brother. Like those little arms, the little legs that you have to put in his chest. Oh, those are the worst. You have to use a lot of heat when you stick those legs in there. They're gonna fall right off.
True.
Yeah, things like that. If it's too difficult, I just leave it off. You know, like the Jersey Devil wings. Yeah. I tried and they kept falling off.
Oh, mine worked just fine. I put a little heat on it and they came in just fine. My Jersey Devil's hanging right up there, but the Sphexian, it took me a while, and I finally, was putting heat on it and everything, and I finally got them. But if they fall, they're gonna pop right out. Yeah. So that's the problem.
Some things are a little fussy. They're a little fussy.
Yeah, some figures are like that, but
like the Mouse King, the head, the one with all the heads on there. That one's kind of hard to stay on at times, to stay on the body, because as soon as he falls, the same thing. He just the head that adapter just comes right off easily.
I haven't had any issues either with that. With the only issue I have is the 2.0 figures from the Covenant of Shadows, or the ones where like the my shadow elves and stuff, they're always falling because their ankles.
They got little feet and
their ankles buckle. Same thing with my vampire knights and they the same thing. Those are the only issues I ever have with Mythic Legion figures. It's I'll have a self diver here or there, but so I put all of my dwarves, not dwarves, all of my elves in the DTOFs. So if they fall, they don't like fall over. They just knock each other over. Yeah, they just knock each other over or whatever, and that's it. So
speaking of
what you eating, Benny? What you eating? Oh man, mom make that. My man's grubbing.
Speaking of Mythic Legions, I want to give Four Horsemen a shout out because
what you eating, Betty?
Arroz con gandules.
Arroz con gandules. Nice. You got some pernil over there? Is there any pernil?
No.
No pernil, no tostones, nothing like that.
That was the on Monday.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
That's our Puerto Rican food right there, man.
Hey, listen, I got a text. Are you still having dinner? So I went down to the first floor.
uh-huh.
Went inside there. My mom is sleeping already. My dad watching TV, and I snuck into the kitchen. He's like, the dog came over. He was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Serving food." He was like, "You eating now this time?" I'm like, I said, "Bro, after a 14-hour shift, gotta eat something."
Hey,
Heck
I'm about
yeah.
to eat after this. Shoot, I'm
That
gonna get
beats a
home.
sandwich, that's for sure.
I mean, I'm not that hungry, but I gotta eat something because if not in the morning, I'll be starving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Jay?
Oh shoot, no. I thought I forgot now. Oh yeah,
About
the
the
four
mouse
horsemen.
king.
Oh no. I'm sorry. The figure obscure, the four horsemen. I had the headless horseman, the retail one, and I was I just was messing with it. I just got this figure with the horse and everything, and then the back leg, the joint right there at the knee, just exploded right there in front of me,
Oh no.
and I was like, I barely even put any pressure on it, try to mess with the joint. It just exploded. I was like, I'll be there. My wife looked at me. She knew I was like hurt. I was like, oh damn.
I'll
And
tell you what.
so I went
That's
ahead. I posted in the cabal and everything. I said, yeah, I had bought this figure and everything, and I just easily the back leg to the horse just exploded right there, the joint. And Curtis and a couple other guys, they was like, hey, they gave me some tips on what I can do. I was just like, nah, I really don't want to do no screw in there and all that stuff. And but they said, hey, just contact customer service and they'll try to help you out. And so that's what I did. I contact customer service, and they was really nice and uh, nice about it. And I told them the situation, and they gave me a replacement for it. That back leg. And
Nice.
I just want to say, if any of them are watching, even though I know it's super late now, but thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that.
You never know. We had Rocco on earlier. You never know, man.
Okay, but hey, we sees this. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the customer service was on
Yeah, they're
point.
awesome.
They
Their
they are they
customer
are
service
super great.
Good.
They're super great.
is top notch for sure.
It's like the one figure that always falls for me, and she just will never stand. And
Uh-oh.
so I tied her to her horse. Is Alithia. My Alithia falls all the time,
Yeah,
man.
mine's good, man. Oh shit, she did fall. I was totally confident. I'm like, man, this girl, she's been sitting on her horse for like months
She
now.
fell,
She
did
said,
And I
"Oh
look
yeah."
over and all I see is her feet up in the air. I'm like, what happened, Olivia? You did me wrong.
Between the heat
You
and the
did me
cold,
wrong.
they just like
You were supposed to be the chosen one.
fall over.
Yeah,
Loved
the
you like a
2.0s
brother.
always fall over, man.
They do, man. I got
Olivia-
stands for
My Alithia falls all the time. All I hear is boom, boom, and I'm like, damn it. And I turn
Yeah.
around and it's Alithia.
No figure is ever perfect. No matter who makes a figure, no figures. Look, I have a Kragnar there that out the box, he was dancing. His fucking legs. Worst fucking figure. Right? Then he's fucking perfect. Then I opened up another one. Perfect. Nothing wrong with him. Zips. Nothing wrong with him. It's just it depends. You get a bad batch on some things. And
That's what happened with my
Yeah.
my Kragnar. He was like this, and he started going like this.
yeah, he's so
He just like,
He's like,
his
uh-oh.
legs just went like this, and he just
right
split.
there. He's right there
Yeah.
on a fucking stand because he can't stand by.
Right.
He needs fucking crutches. He's fucking crippled,
Yeah.
bro.
I have a moose, and the moose's legs are kind of like.
Hey, mine too. Mine's the back leg. It look like it's trying to
He
hang
needs
in
like
there.
a brace or something, man. I need to.
And, hey, I'll be looking at it like, don't you
Don't do it.
do it.
I saw that post you put with the horse that one time. I was like, I didn't know it was you though. I saw the post with the exploded fucking back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
but-
I was hurt. I was up
It,
there.
it hurts when a figure breaks, man.
Man, yeah. I was in bed and I was up there messing with it, and then just I was like, I barely even, moved the joint. And my wife looked at me and she's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, baby." And I
It's
was like,
painful. It's painful.
"Yeah." I turned to a little 6-year-old kid, like,
That's why
Especially with mythics, because like
because I said I'm gonna break this guy. I gotta heat him up.
yeah, you gotta heat them up, man.
Yeah,
You gotta heat them up.
yeah. That's why I do all my figures
Yeah,
now.
I just opened. I had a deluxe Super 7 Lion-O, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try and bend the knee, and it just snapped. Like, it's like, oh,
This is not a dig at Four Horsemen. They make great products. Every toy line has issue like this every now and then. Just man, when it happens, ooh, man, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
yeah.
But the Four Horsemen, I give them props for the customer service. It was on point.
Because some of the stuff is hard to replace too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Customer service is always been really awesome with Four Horsemen. Always, like I've never had a problem with them giving back to you or sending you out a piece, and they send it right away. Like I remember there was I think it was like the little bird thing that one of the characters had, one of the doors, some of that. Anyway, it was like I got two left sides or whatever it was, and I was like, I hit him up, and I had an order coming to me that I had just placed or whatever, right? And sure enough, it must have speed up my order because like within 2 days I got my order with the freaking item in it, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, so I hit whoever it was. I was like, yo, thank you guys. I'm like, yo, I said that was awesome. It was like open my order up and then like fucking the parts in there with a little note. Oh, that's great. I was like,
that's the way it was with me and Velox Spear. When I got Velox Spear, I didn't have that little attachment in the back to put his backpack in there.
Mine's missing that too.
Yeah, so I went ahead and sent them an email and everything, and just like that, they sent me the piece, and I was like, cool, So
I think it's something that we take for granted when it comes to like the mythic figures is they're all handmade.
Yeah,
the paint and like the pieces, like everything. They put the stuff in the baggie. Like if you watch, like everything is done by hand. So it's, I mean, human error. You're going to get two lefts sometimes, or, you're going to miss something in a baggie. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I'm glad you mentioned that because I actually did give customer service at one time. It was, I think back in September. What's the orc name that came out with Otho? Urzok,
yeah.
Urzok, yeah. I got two of them, and one of them came with two left pauldrons. I was like, oh man! So I did contact them. I remember I did contact them, and then immediately they sent me the other the other pauldron like in mail for free.
When I got Gonks, he had two, the same side, and they fixed
I had Thwick.
It happens.
I had Thwick with two red horns. So I mean,
because you figure you're in the factory and you're dropping in horns or pauldrons into baggies.
It happens. Yeah,
they look the same, man. I could see how that would be an error.
But the thing is, it was great how they just react, and they hurry up. Okay, we got you. I enjoy that because if it was like Hasbro or Mattel, it probably would took half of a year for me to get the part for it.
I had a brother that was missing his the front loin cloth, but I never noticed it. So when I opened it up finally, like a year, 2 years later, I'm like, oh snap! This freaking brother Mandibus is missing his part. It's been a long time. I'm not even gonna contact them about it. So at Legion's Con, this year that passed, my brother-in-law Ruben was with me, and so I'm looking for the part. I went through everybody's, when we do the nighttime
pop and swap,
pop and swap thing, the swap, trade.
Barter trade,
yeah. And I couldn't find it nowhere. And sure enough, he looked in one of the bins and he found it. He traded for it. He was like, you need this, and I was like, yeah. He was like, remember that deal? We're gonna make a deal. Now we're making a real deal. I was like, oh, come on, man, it's a damn.
Somebody's gonna have it.
But he let me have it for the deal that I made with him. I think I took like $10-$20 off the figure I was gonna sell them or whatever. That was a deal. I was like, whatever, but it completed my brother mandibulus though.
Nice.
That is
That's a good
nice.
figure.
You should have hit me up because I had the brother mandibulus, all the parts, man. I had all that stuff. Yeah, I was on there when we did the Legion's Con this past year here. I was at the Pop and Swap. That's where I met the two girls from Michelle and Annie. I did a lot of trading with them.
Nerdy Forge.
They gave me a bunch of cloth goods and some parts and stuff because they wanted all of my elf parts and the female parts, and I was like, here, take them. So
that's a solid trade right there. They make good stuff.
That's a great trade.
Yeah. So they hooked me up pretty good. And I ended up getting pieces of a Silver Knight to the point that I was able to make my own Silver Knight out of it, from other people. Like I was just picking and choosing. They're like, what do you want for this? And I'm like, here, give me that.
Cool.
Body parts for the gladiators and the armory.
From there.
That's great when you can get like a bonus figure out of just like you're like, wait, I got enough. I got enough for somebody. Like, all right, I got a new figure. Like just
and that just make you like, oh yes, it's a free figure. Like,
bonus. This is a bonus figure.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's nice when you have the parts to be able to do that.
I know.
Sure.
It is because you put it all together and you're like, oh, okay, I got myself a Silver Knight out of all of that. The only thing I was missing was like the head, and I already had extra heads, so I was like, there we go. All right, and I had custom heads too. So,
how many Silver Knights you got now?
I had 12, but I sold 4, and I traded 2.
Okay.
No, I traded 3, and I have now 1 more that I'm about to trade, so it only leaves me with 4 left.
I think I have 6 left. Out of my,
I think I've got 4.
8.5. I had that, and I started to sell them and trade. But I think I'm keeping the ones I have because.
Yeah, me too.
They're fun figures.
I still got my 12. I'm on rebuilding, so.
Yeah.
There you go.
For me, I wish I had more when the Blue Shield comes in.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's true.
I've got 5 on order of the Blue Shield.
Nice. I think I've got 3, I think.
And I picked up 2 of the original Night Builders.
I got 1 from Brett. Yeah.
I got 1 from Dirk. And I got 1 from another guy who was selling it for like loose for like $70.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And they're like $300.
Yeah, that's
the only thing it was missing was 1 set of pauldrons is the only thing it was missing. And I'm like, I don't need that. So yeah,
that's a cool figure. I love that blue.
Yeah,
I just got that at this. Brett brought it to this Legion's Con.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah, but like I have Silver Knight parts that I will use when the Blue Shield, because you're gonna get so many parts.
Yeah.
From it, that it's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah, I might pick up another Silver Knight or 2.
What's the one for the Necronominous? What's his name? Sir
Elijah. Sir Elijah.
No, not Sir Elijah. Is the other one.
Adalric.
That's the one I'm thinking of. I used
See you, Trish. Safe travels this Sunday.
Take care, Trish.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Now you're a regular, so don't be shy next time. You're a regular.
I'll probably be shy.
Okay.
Bye.
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 Take care. It's so Dalvik. I used
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you use the old Night Builder with Sir Dalvik.
Yeah, mix both of them.
Good mix, yeah.
It's a classic. Yeah.
I love it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. But yeah, I just use parts of those because I think I only got 1 from the builder, the new one that's coming, the Blue Shield one. So I got a bunch of Sir Dalvik, so I'm just like going to use his legs and arms to make more of those Blue Shield Knights. She's only got 1.
Definitely.
Which one is that Blue Shield that you talking about?
He's in what is it? The Ashes?
Ashes of Agvendor?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
I
way.
don't have any of those. I didn't pick any of those up at that time. I still haven't.
He sold out pretty much everywhere.
I didn't even bother with that line because at the time was having some money problems with like something I had to buy and do for
Hmm.
the car. So I said, you know what, I'm not gonna do ashes. I'll get it later probably. But you know what, I've been good with that. But lately I've been good with like not getting certain things and not trying to be like a completist, whatever.
Hey Benny, did you
Yeah.
get the? I saw your post a while back. Did you get the Dawn of Discovery? Did you get a pre-order, or did you
That's one that
pre-order?
just
Actually, end
passed.
up pre-ordering it?
The one that just passed.
Yeah, the one
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
passed. Yeah.
I I I had a chance to get it. No, I didn't get it. I didn't. You know what? I could have got it. I still could. I still could get it. It's just that there's other things. I have a lot of pre-orders that are coming in now,
Right.
Mhm.
and I have other things that are. And then we have new things that are coming up. And I'm looking at that line, and I'm like, the only ones I pretty probably want is the. I mean, I wouldn't mind having one of each, but like the main one I probably want is what's her name? Delphina, is her name? Delphina.
Yeah, Dafina. Yeah.
Mhm.
The crab and what's his name? The part two of
Oh,
Vetus?
Vetus.
Beat
Vitamin.
Vetus. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to say. These probably the only ones that I really, really would want. They all look cool, but
Hmm.
so yeah, I kind of passed on it. I mean, it sucks.
But you live so close, dude. I mean, you could go to a show and pick
Yeah.
up the things that you missed on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm talking about like the pre-order price. I mean, I could always get them for my
yeah,
own.
but
You know what
you
I'm
know,
saying? It's just
it's
that
only a couple bucks.
you know what I mean. It's like
You can afford it,
Yeah. We see your room. You can afford it.
I changing my mindset on how I collect because
right?
Right.
space is one thing. We have new things coming out every freaking day. You know,
Hmm.
besides mythic leeches, I collect. I mean, I stopped collecting like a majority. Let's say like half of what I collect, like GI Joes. I'm
Hmm.
picking here and there. Certain
You
things.
gotta be smart. You gotta be smart in the game. Yeah.
Stuff like my Galaverse, I got rid of like a bunch of wave one, wave two, wave stuff that was rare, like home collectors get that. I have
Gosh,
a bill. I hooked him up with a couple of them. Um, you know, there's it's just a lot of old figures that I have double triples of that
Hmm.
I don't need. Like I don't freaking need it. So, but I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. Like I'm getting rid of like like I was doing for Leech's Con. I got rid of like just about all my goblins. I got rid of all my dwarves. I got rid of all. I mean, now now Omar might just give the skeletons I have left. I think I have like 12 left or something like that. It's like yeah, but it's like you know what? I don't have space to army build anymore. I don't have I got rid of I think it was 32 GI Joe Island Vipers. I still
Oh
have
wow.
Wow,
you know,
jeez.
I
Damn.
don't have that many. Shit.
one guy.
Yeah.
You
I don't want to know how you got all
I
those.
usually, I army builders. I usually buy two, maybe. It,
Yeah.
it all depends. Mythics, Betty is a different story. Mythics,
Yeah.
I'm with you, brother. I get a whole bunch, and I'm like looking, going, I don't. Do I really need all of these?
Oh,
Uh
there he
oh.
is.
What's up,
Pedro
Curtis?
Pascal. What up,
go ahead,
Curtis?
go ahead. You have the floor.
I got nothing, man.
Very
How you guys doing?
Doing good, man. How are you?
good.
Talking.
Can you talk about for a second the 24-hour thing? I may have got the info wrong on that.
Sure. Yeah, we're going to be doing another 24-hour live stream to finish out the Kickstarter for the RPG campaign. I don't have specific dates yet, but I know it's going to end on a Saturday. Talking
That's
to
in
Jeremy.
March?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it might end up being in April because talking to Jeremy tonight,
Oh wow.
we were kind of looking at the schedule that they have, and he said they want to show the stuff off at Toylanta
Mhm.
before the Kickstarter ends, and that last weekend for Toylanta is like 27th of March. So my guess would be it would be the following week.
Yeah, push it a little bit.
April. So I'm guessing it's going to. My guess right now is that it's going to end on April 4th.
Okay.
So, just based on what Jeremy was saying tonight. But yeah, we're going to do a 24-hour live stream. So whatever time it's going to end, 24 hours before that, we will start. We'll be running 2-hour time slots, and we got 12 different shows that it's going to go across. None of the shows are going to go in another person's time slot because we respect time slots. We don't try to run another show while there's a different show on.
Now, who would do that?
It's just super disrespectful. We just don't do it in this community.
Poor etiquette. Yeah.
Yeah. So we won't do any of that. But no, it's going to be a lot of fun, like we did with the Dragon. You know,
that was a blast. That was fun.
Yeah, each show will have its own little segment that it does, and they'll get to decide what they want to talk about, what they want to do. I know we had some for the Dragon one that we did. Like one was a bracket. We did one that was just like a game show type thing with a bunch of questions. We had one segment where we just talked about customizing the Dragon. So, each show I'm sure will bring something different to the table, but it'll be 24 hours of fun. So.
And we don't have the times yet for the individual shows.
No, because I don't know exactly. I'm assuming that I know what day it's going to end, but I don't know what time it's going to end. So once we get the final dates and times, then yeah, we can break it down. And what I would like to do is anybody that has a time on that day anyway. So like, for instance, Saturday Day Live, they go on Saturday at whatever it is, 3 p.m. Eastern. So I would try to keep them as much in that time slot as possible. But shows like Legion's Lounge that don't go on Friday or Saturday, try to fit them in wherever I can.
Right.
So, but yeah, I'll put together a proposed schedule and throw it out there. And, there may be some people who say, hey, I want to move up or down or whatever.
It's nice that you're also finally including the Saturday Day Live guys too in this.
So the whole thing last year.
I know it was.
People get their panties in a bunch really easily.
I know.
So the thing was last year it was ending on a Sunday. It was ending on a Sunday night, which means 24 hours started at 8, like whatever it was, 10 o'clock on Saturday. That's after Saturday Day Live, right? It's after their time slot. So I was trying to include anybody that has a Sunday show. So Latin Legions, Shooting the Shelf, New to Mythics, all that. Because I didn't want to step on anybody's time slot. Because once again, we don't do that in this community. Right?
Absolutely.
I wanted to make sure that I included
100%.
everybody that had a Sunday show and everybody that had a Saturday night show. And then you had all these other people. Legion's lady said, well, how come you didn't include us? Okay, you can be on. We'll throw you in with somebody else. Then Legion's Lounge said, how come you didn't include us? Okay, you can be in. And then Saturday Day Live said something, but they didn't say it till after we had already had everything planned out. So whatever, it is what it is. So this year I included everybody that does any sort of live mythic content. I've asked them. I don't think I missed anybody. So
I was on the last New to Mythics Live. I proposed us to do a one-shot D&D episode.
That'd
So
be cool.
maybe we can do that, if Joe's up for it.
I'm sure he'd probably be game.
Yeah. So it'll be fun.
Very
What do you
cool.
got going this weekend, Curtis?
Just a lot of shit. I'll be painting in the morning with the ladies on Mod Squad. I've got a quiz with the Euro Legion boys in the afternoon.
Double
PGG
jointed.
tomorrow night. Well, yeah, I'll be watching Double Jointed, but I'm not going to be on there. They don't invite me much.
Lazy.
I will have my customizing studio on Sunday afternoon and then Shooting the Shelf Sunday night. So
Who's the
pretty
guest for shooting?
we're going to have Adam and Dustin from the studio. I think they're like the last two people we haven't had on from the studio.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Sounds good, man.
Should be
That's a
fun.
good weekend.
Yeah.
For sure.
What you guys doing?
Guys, Jay, you're doing a show in Texas. You're going to be a vendor at the table.
I got a show tomorrow. I got a toy show I'm a vendor at, and then Sunday, when my buddy got his toy shop, it's his birthday, so he invited me and my wife to that one. So we're gonna be at his toy shop. So yeah, that's
Nice.
it.
And then Omar, what do you got?
So I run a fantasy wrestling website. So we have like a big show on that fantasy wrestling tomorrow night, and then we also have I'm going to be watching the Royal Rumble. It starts at 2 o'clock. So I'll be doing
That's on
that.
ESPN now. Is that right?
Yeah, it's on ESPN.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
So,
Mm-hmm.
so
Like a legitimate sporting event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
it's wrestling,
Okay.
but I mean, yeah. So, but it's the best event of the year. Is the Royal Rumble is always the funnest
Is
one.
it?
So,
I think it's going to be the first one I've ever missed because I don't have the ESPN, like
Yeah.
whatever it is, ESPN Plus or whatever.
yeah, you have to have
Yeah.
ESPN Plus. It's like 40
Curtis,
bucks.
it's
a month.
probably
It's
like-
crazy.
How much is it?
$40 a month.
Oh shit! I was gonna say it's probably like $6.99 or something.
Some
No,
people
it's-
got it included
no.
with their like the
Fantastic
Disney bundle.
series.
Yeah.
That's what I
Like
did.
there was a Disney, Hulu, HBO,
It-
but I ended up getting the one that was a different time, and it was Hulu, Disney, and what's the
ESPN.
third
Max?
one? Yeah, HBO Max. So it didn't have the ESPN.
That's a good
So,
bundle.
Yeah,
Okay,
took
I
the
think that was
Disney-
like 2-3 years ago, right? Right,
Yeah.
Curtis?
Yeah.
I canceled
Yeah, I
my
remember
stuff.
that one.
I canceled all of my stuff, and then I just went with the bundle. So that's why I got
Yeah.
everything on the bundle. But that's what I'm doing. In the morning, I got to run errands with my wife, watch Double Jointed. Yeah, and then
That's right.
tomorrow night try to catch PGG if I can, and then watch
Got
a movie. And then,
CB for PGG. You gotta watch Cornboy.
yeah,
Mhm.
oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Cornboy's on tomorrow night,
Yeah.
and then Sunday, Sunday I work from home, so I'll just be tittle tattling and doing whatever, and then catch just shove it
Thank you.
Sunday night, and then
That's right.
yeah, that's about it. It's gonna be a quiet weekend for me this weekend, so it's not gonna be-
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna have all y'all playing in the background. So yeah.
I had to come over and give Trevor shit. Trevor,
Any,
you knew.
any surprise at all, Trevor? Any surprise at all? No.
How did I know Trevor would be in the comments after he told us that he had to go to bed? We left our show because he said he had to go to bed, and then he's here in the comments.
Freaks know I will be on next Sunday, a special episode, hand candy episode, which I didn't realize it's actually Super Bowl Sunday. So
Oh, nice.
we'll have to wrap it up at a reasonable time. Curtis,
Good to see you.
shockingly, will be on that show.
What?
It's going to be me, Mark, Curtis, Trevor, Bill, and Jeremy Gerard. So it's going to be a awesome show.
Day after that, I'm headed to Vegas. First time I've ever been there.
Hey,
You got family out there?
No, it's a work thing. So, but I will be staying at the MGM Grand, so that's cool.
You
Nice.
say it's your first time?
What's that?
It's your first time going to Vegas?
Yeah,
Vegas
Oh,
is
wow.
fun, man.
Oh.
Vegas
you
is
gonna have
fun.
recreational time?
I don't know. We got a lot of. It's a conference, so we get in on Monday afternoon, and I think we've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We've got stuff during the day, but I don't know that we have anything at night. So
You're gonna eat good. You're gonna eat
Yeah.
real good in Vegas.
Yeah, you
watch
are,
some
yeah.
shows. Go watch a show
For good
sure.
prices.
Yeah.
Some very good
The only
prices.
thing is that if you're on the strip or anywhere and there's beautiful girls that are dressed,
One.
don't take a picture with them because
No,
they're going to be
one.
like, because I was like, oh, sure, I'll take a pic. Can I get a picture? Yeah. Yeah. $20, $30. I'm like,
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
It's
Scam
I-
everywhere.
I doubt that I'll leave the MGM Grand the whole time. I'll just probably just stay there because the conference is there. My room's there. Like
There's gonna be a lot to do. Just
Yeah.
in there. There's
I
gonna
would
be a lot to do.
imagine. Yeah. I could
Play
find- I could
crap.
find some-
They used to have an
Yeah.
aquarium down on the bottom,
Oh,
but I don't know if they have that there anymore. But
That'd be
Oh,
cool.
they
that's
have a
cool.
lot of stuff at the MGM
Sometimes
Grand,
they
and
have
they
the
also have.
lion.
Well, they also have the tunnels they have tunnels that you can go, Curtis, to like other different hotels and never go outside.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Go through the
Yeah.
tunnels. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I didn't want to rent a car, so anything that I did, I was gonna just walk. But
Yeah.
yeah, that makes it nice.
Yeah, you wouldn't need a car.
They're
I
all
think the
connected.
Grand
All the hotels are
also has the lion. I don't know if it's all the time or if it's just seasonal, but the MGM, because of course the MGM symbol is the lion, the roaring lion. So sometimes they'll have like the lions there, and you can like go take a photo with them or something. But I think it's like it might be.
Then they charge you $20.
Yeah.
The lions do. The lions are like, "Hey,
Right.
you need to pay us."
MGM Grand is cool because it's
Throw
all
me a
the
shrimp
Emerald
or
City
something.
and everything. It's all like Emerald City, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But the night shows are great. Like the shows are really very good quality in Vegas. Like you're not gonna miss out if you spend.
Obviously, I've never been there, so when we say shows, what are we talking? What is a show?
So like
Cirque du Soleil would be one.
Any of the Cirque du Soleils will be a great time, or they'll be
like jumping around and doing weird shit.
Blue Man Group.
Or like different artists will be installed. Like
Penn and Teller.
They got something for everyone. For everyone, they got something for everyone.
A magic actor would be kind of cool. That would be.
Penn and Teller show is really good. I've been to that one. Yeah, it's really good.
It's worth it. You'll have fun. Trust me.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Don't believe what you be seeing on HBO. It's not all just that. Oh man,
Vegas is fun though.
Larry, what do you got this weekend, Larry?
Well, not much during the day, but I got my live stream tomorrow night at 8:00 Saturday
Larry's
night.
Geeky World. Check it out on YouTube.
Check it out.
Be opening up some figures with Mr. Ryan Clark. He's going to be joining me, and we're going to hang out to play, open up some action figures and talk
Always
toys
fun.
and other things.
So make sure it's not on at a time slot that other mythic shows are on, because Curtis will go on your show. And
also tell Ryan that Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
It is.
Come on.
Tell him I said that.
Batman Returns is totally a Christmas movie too.
Grimace is Christmas.
All right, freaks. We'll catch you next time, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh man. Man.
Benny, what you got going on this weekend, buddy?
Benny.
Whole lot of bullshit, but nah, I was planning to paint in the morning with Curtis and the girls.
I'm hoping to Sunday. Curtis is not even on there anymore.
On where?
Customizing Studio.
I'm doing it on YouTube now.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tanya?
No, whoever wants to join me, I'm doing it on YouTube on Sundays. Last week was the first week. It was a shit show though. I couldn't hear Benny. Benny couldn't hear me. We couldn't hear Tanya. It was like, it was not good. It was fun, but it was not good.
Is there a limit?
I don't think so. I mean, 10, whatever StreamYard will hold, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think Curtis's internet was just acting up because he had to use his mobile data.
Yeah, because it was the big snowstorm and stuff, and my Wi-Fi was down, so I was using it. Yeah, I was using.
I hopped on there to watch you guys, and then everyone was talking to each other. No one was listening because they couldn't hear each other or anything. And I was like, "What is going on here, man? What is happening?"
Yeah, it was rough.
This weekend is
But tomorrow is Mod Squad, so that's Tanya. So if you're wanting, you got to reach out to her. That's not mine. But if you want it on Sunday, Benny, I can shoot you the link for that.
All right, yeah, cool,
So.
yeah. But tomorrow, what I'm doing is, hopefully, I'll paint in the morning, and then I got a bunch of figures I got to box up to send out on Monday. So I have to pack everything up and print out the labels and shit like that. Plus, I have to send some more pictures out. I'm just getting rid of a lot of stuff, and then I've already boxed up all my Zolocon stuff that I have. That I sold already, but they didn't want it shipped, so they said they'll pick it up at Zolocon. So I was like, well, meet me in the parking lot, and it's already paid for. They paid for it already, so it's just all they gotta do is pick it up with my hands, So that's like 5 boxes of fucking. It's like 3 boxes alone of just GI Joes.
Wow.
There's like 32 Allied Vipers, 24 of the Cobra Soldiers. I think it's 40 bats. It's fucking bad.
Wow.
Yeah. So
it's a lot of bats.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bats.
How about you, Dark Lord, Sith, TJ?
80 over there.
Good.
Oh,
do
this
it.
weekend.
He's got a rap battle that he's got to do.
Right.
Now
You
y'all
got
leave
mom's
D-Rabbit
spaghetti.
Yeah.
I have to break in a new Sith apprentice. The last one tried to overthrow me. As
Jar Jar, right? Was it Jar
Edmund
Jar?
for the
tracks
sixth
for 8
edition.
Mile.
Yes, yeah, he got in over his boots. No, so I'll probably go check out what Jay's got going on at the toy show up at Bad Astronaut Brewing here.
Nice.
Since we're both in Texas.
What town is that in Texas?
We're in Houston.
Okay.
Yeah,
Texas.
Houston, Texas. So so he's gonna be up at Bad Astronaut, which has good beer anyway. So I mean,
Yes.
it'd be one thing if he was at a terrible brewery with bad beer, but like they got good beer there, so I'm gonna go. You know, why not? That's a double win.
Yeah, and Jay is there, and there's toys.
Yeah, and Jay's
so-
there. And then I get to see Yusel. So yeah,
come on.
we get to hang out.
How
and
far
then,
is that from Plano, Texas?
Oh, that's a good 4 or 5 hour drive. How long
That's
does it
what
take
Alan.
you to get to Plano? Yeah.
Alan here in the chat. He's got a haunted house that he runs, and they're doing one for
what?
I guess there's a Friday the 13th right before Valentine's Day, the 14th.
yeah.
So it's
What?
back
That's
to back.
awesome.
And yeah, he's got a pretty big haunted house going on there. So if you guys are looking for something to do in a couple weeks,
I could get there in 4 hours if I'm really stepping on it. But yeah, other than that, I've got a illustration commission project I got to work on.
Nice.
Somebody's doing some. I have a friend who's designing a mahjong set. So they wanted me to illustrate a few of the tiles for them. So I'll be working on that.
All right, I'm going to show how stupid I am here. I didn't know that until just now that's like a real thing. I thought that was just like a video game. Like they actually have like actual.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
tiles.
yeah.
Oh,
Mahjong
Oh,
is
yeah.
a legit thing.
Yeah.
Like people get together and they like a proper mahjong set. I think you can get cheaper ones, but like an authentic like proper mahjong set can like run up to like $500, I think. I don't know. I'm a little ignorant on this. I've been learning about this as I took on the job.
mhm.
But yeah, mahjong sets can be incredibly intricate, and it's there's a new kind of trend where they're like themed. So you'll have like a mahjong set that has like a certain art theme to it. The one I'm working on, I haven't done all the tiles. I'm just doing a few of the tiles, but it's Art Deco, so very like 1920s jazz, kind of like Great Gatsby flapper kind of feel.
That's cool.
Is the theme to this mahjong set. So yeah, it's I'm not into it at all. I don't play it, but apparently it's a big thing if you're into it.
It's interesting because like when I've played it like on a video game, like they have them like all stacked on top of each other and in certain patterns. It's like, do they just do that? Like they set it. How do they set it up and stuff?
Yeah, I don't. I would have to play like more of the real game to really understand it, because they sent me a bunch of the notes of like, okay, there's got to be, in the way that in a deck of cards, there's like this many. There's like 4 different suits, and then there's like all the number cards, then there's all the face cards. So in a mahjong set, there's like the 4 winds that have to be like in the 4 cardinal directions. So there's like north, south, east, and west, and like each of those has to be a different tile. And then like there's the Joker tiles, like there have to be so many different Joker tiles. And then I wish I knew more about it to explain more about it, because I'm kind of like learning about it as I'm like drawing the project. I'm like kind of learning what all the different images need to be and stuff. But apparently it's a very intricate thing, and like to buy a full mahjong set is like the group that the people I'm making this for, like they have like a regular mahjong group that they meet with. Like I don't know how regularly they meet, but they have like the mahjong evening where they'll like it's a big event where they come together to play their games, like almost
That's
like they would
cool.
come together for like a role playing game or something. And it's like a huge thing that like takes hours to play out.
Well, that's
A live
that's
version
kind of
of
what
the
I was
video game.
thinking, Alan. But it's like when you play a mahjong game, like it's already stacked up, like the layers and stuff, like it's already ready to go. So I'm just thinking, like, if you were the one that's doing that, like, if you're stacking it up, then you would know where the different pieces are and stuff, you know. 'Cause they like it. So I
Or
don't.
maybe it's like shuffling cards, like you do it like face down, so you don't know
Yeah.
you don't know what's coming up next or something. I don't know. I mean, perhaps somebody who's listening who understands mahjong better can explain it to me. I was given the assignment with like this is what you need to illustrate and stuff, and so I'm still trying to understand the game as I'm taking on the project.
Guys,
Uh-oh.
I'm wrapping it. I mean, you might be able to still go on if I leave. I don't know.
No, I'm sleeping and hungry, so yeah.
We are hitting the 3-hour mark just now.
We literally just hit 3 hours.
That's amateur shit right there.
Right?
Our rookie numbers.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta pump those up.
Pump them numbers up.
Talk to Curtis when you hit 24.
Yeah,
Right?
you guys even want to be on YouTube? Come on.
Right, I know. Wimps.
Yeah.
I thank you guys.
Do another lap. Do another lap, rookies.
That's right. I thank you guys for being on. I thank the chat for hanging out with us. It was fun. Thanks for Curtis, allowing us to be on in this time slot. So what's the hours for Offworld? It's 9, right?
9 till whenever we're done.
See, I mean, it's too open. You got to have some parameters, or
We don't care.
I mean,
we don't care. Like, no, we tell people not to watch our show anyway.
It's a fun show.
No, it's not. It's a fun show to be on. It's not a fun show to watch. I would never watch Offworld.
Hey, it's fun. I've been watching it.
I watch it for the people.
I was on here. I was watching guys. That's how
I
you guys.
enjoy the hell out of hanging out with those guys on Offworld. I would never watch that show.
I watch the show. We play. I'm part of the replay crew, but yeah, I watch the show. Y'all pretty good.
I looked over
with me.
I go, wait, that's us on the Offworld. I'm like,
Yeah, that's like our hangout, like, where you, if you go to hang out at the bar with a bunch of guys, or have a poker game or so. That's kind of what Offworld is for us. It's for the people on the screen, and if other people watching enjoy it, that's cool, but that's not really what it's for.
Bar time, but cheaper.
Yeah, exactly. So,
well, you guys have a good weekend. I'm sure I'll be talking to most of you over the weekend. If not, have a good one. Stay warm, stay safe. Safe flight for Trish. And we'll catch you guys. Thank you very much. And I have no outro, so it's just gonna end. Thanks, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Adios.